I forgot the music, son of a bitch.
Well,
Imagine
Right,
forgetting
it's the
something.
only thing broken here is you.
One thing. Forgot.
Skill issue.
So weird.
Wow.
I too am broken.
This- Here, copy. I'm a professional.
Yeah.
I'm blaming Allie. Where's my
Professional streamer.
just to give a heads up with some stuff, I will talk about it after stream, and you may hate me for it. Please
Is it
look
your
forward to it.
rating?
Oh,
all right.
Did I guess it?
Can you guys hear the
Yeah.
music?
not yet.
It should be
Faintly.
playing. That's the
I was just gonna mention just to double check how the schedule will go just in case, because I know you, like you mentioned, your job will get you out an hour later.
Mhm.
If I remember reading that right, Jaxie.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I work an hour later now.
Yeah, that's why I was remembering, keeping in mind. That's why.
Alright.
So I just will work around that.
So
for
I'm
you.
done at 3:30.
And how long it takes you to usually get home?
Today we got home and it was like pretty much 4 o'clock by the time we got back. So 4:30 was cutting it a little close, but
You got out
it's
late.
doable.
Okay.
You got out.
Yeah,
a little late.
I did get out a bit late because I had to finish writing down some price changes.
Okay, that's why I was just wondering, because raid starts I think at 7 when that starts up. That's the main thing, so it might lose some time, unfortunately.
I want to set the music volume to 80%, but it only does 79 or 81.
What?
Help.
Oh,
Live.
make it 69.
All right.
That's too low.
We're live. Or have been live, I should
We've
say.
been live.
We've been live.
Hi.
Hi, everybody. Now that I got shit fixed that I should have had fixed before. I am Tom. I am the DM for our Zelda campaign here, Whispers of Hope. Hope you guys are all doing great. Been a little bit since we've played, but we'll go around and have everybody introduce themselves again. I'll start it right up top.
Oh, I'm just starting it. All right.
Yep, you're on the top left, so you go first.
At some point, I'm gonna make someone else go first. For now, I am Retta, and I am playing Vivra, the Twili druid. That's it.
Perfect.
That's all.
All you need.
Is it me now?
Yep.
I'm JaxiHeart. I'll be playing Wythr, the silent rogue, and we don't know what she is.
Little guy.
She's just a little guy. Zom, you should probably tell us what order we're going in.
Sorry, top
He's-
to,
I
from
mean, I
left to
figured
right,
it was
from top
following.
down.
It's following, yeah.
Jesus. Come on.
Yeah, but not all of us have the stream open.
No, that's
Wait,
not my
why?
fault.
I'm Sky, CeruleanxIris. Part of me, I'm Mystic, so my voice is gonna be weird, but I play Akari. All that's really known, or so far, is that she's a Shiekah traveling with another Naomi.
There's two?
Just the one, Naomi.
You said another.
She said she's traveling with another, Naomi.
Hey,
Another one?
don't forever check me.
Another.
Alistair, you're up.
I'm AlistairForgall. I'm why we're late.
He's got his band voice today.
I'm tired. I play Velkorin, and that's about it. I also have Pippin, who is semi under my control, who's the fairy. I don't really know what else to introduce since my character is still very unknown.
And the last one.
Hello, I'm Kael, or KaelosMythos, and I play Toto, the Artificer.
Yeah. All right. And then just to
Time
kind
to
of
fight a fish.
to fight a fish. Yeah, that's the plan.
Peach.
just to give it's been a couple weeks, so the last time that we were played, the group had gotten all together and had conveniently killed a couple people and shocked some of the party members, but we're good now, I think. They had talked to the I can't remember if I said Fishmaster or whatever, or if it was the mayor, one of the two. I don't remember. And then Mayor, okay. And then also talked to Sidon to learn more about the monster that's been bothering the fishermen, keeping them from being able to fish properly. And they set out to make plans on how to deal with things. So I guess we will start with that. And it should have been, if I remember right, you guys were waiting until dusk before to start the fight.
Yeah, we had a long rest, bright and early in the morning.
And so I will preface this saying again, do you have anything you guys want to do before we get started with the battle?
Wythr has, while others are resting to get their spell slots back and such, Wythr has been watching Akari give her an instruction on how to swim, and then Akari kind of like waits for her to copy, and Wythr just walks away. She doesn't get in the water to try it. She just watches and she's like, okay, I'm good.
Yep, totally got it.
So what could go wrong?
What could go wrong in this totally planned out scene that's about to happen?
Yeah, watching is basically mastering, right?
Yeah. What damage could a fish do to me, a person who can't swim?
What damage could a fish do? To get my note. Alright, if you don't have anything planned, then I guess we will get into it.
Quack.
Quack is right. Alright, so, like I said before, you guys, they had kind of set out a battle arena for you out in the water. A good ways out. I'm gonna say they took, one of the fishers had brought you guys out by boat, just by their, like, you know, little dinghy boat, whatever. Fisher boat, bring you out to the platform, so I'll switch over to the screen for people. Got the right thing going. Move you guys over as well.
The map.
Yep, I know. Turn it on.
It's only Wythr, 1v1 fish.
Only with her.
I've got this.
She got.
I mean, you got the last one, so.
Pippin's on the fish.
He's on the rock. That's a rock.
Oh.
Get the. Yeah, whatever.
Can you imagine if that's how big the fish was? They're like, this giant fish! And we're like, it's basically the size
This
of Pippin.
giant fish. It's huge. Damn it. Alright, whatever.
I've got my coffee. I'm back. What I missed?
Bitch. I said, do you have
I
any?
didn't.
You guys have anything you want to do before we go into the combat?
I didn't even
No.
realize you left. I just thought you were
I just
unusually
fucking
quiet
walked
because you're
away.
tired.
And
just
he
walked
walks away.
Walk away. Like a bitch.
I
Are we
mean,
putting our
didn't you
place
and I
down?
both need to restore our spell slots?
Yeah, that's why we took our long rest.
Yeah, it was bright and early in the morning. The people
Yeah.
who needed a rest took a long rest, so it's now like afternoon.
Okay, I will say go ahead and
Dusk.
place your guys where you want to be. You should be able to just drag your tokens onto where you want to be.
No. Okay.
If not, I can drag you onto the screen and then you guys should be able to move them afterwards.
Oh, my map.
I don't
doesn't want
see
a
me.
center.
Am I supposed to place myself or something?
I said on the.
Oh, I'm
On
supposed to
the-
be by Wythr. Wythr, where are you gonna
I'll
be?
throw you out.
I assume we just got here, so I
Mhm.
just put her like right on the edge of this thing.
All Sorry.
Not my dumbass trying to click the tokens on the fucking Twitch stream.
I got you. Goddamn.
That's great.
Yes.
I
Uh,
tried to
love it.
zoom in. I'm like, why is it not zooming in?
Which one of you was riding with Sidon? I don't remember.
That was Toto.
I think I was off on my own. Wait, you wouldn't happen to have a giant frog token, would you?
I should have made one.
I don't, because I didn't think about it, but I could probably find one quick.
Frog PNG, go.
You know what? I'll just give you one of mine.
Yeah.
The yeehaw frog.
Just like does not display accurate transformation. Just put that in the server.
Frog with a sword.
Where is my shit? Scuff stream as again.
All right. Where's the one who can't swim? Where are you gonna be with her?
I'm right over here
What do
right
you mean?
now.
They all can't swim.
I can't. Like that's not gonna work though. I need to be.
Okay, then if you need to be over there,
Let me
I
see.
can
Let me
hop
see
over
distance
there
wise.
with you.
My brain's shutting off. Let me double check something. Oh no, we're good. We can be wherever the fuck we want. I got 150 range. So we can be
for
on the side
walking?
for my bow. So we can
Oh,
we can be
okay.
down here.
Yeah. I just assumed that the boat dropped us off here, so that's where I had
That's where
her.
you stayed because you can't swim.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wyvr is now.
logical.
There you go. Wyvr,
Everyone make a
you're
human
frog
bridge
now.
for me.
That's what
Frog.
I need to fill 4 spaces because the frog is a large.
4 spaces.
Yeah.
God damn.
She big.
Big. All right.
Biggin.
I just made Sidon bigger so I can say
Yeah,
you're riding
large
on top
beast.
of him. Where's Pippin?
Oh, you guys are
He's
out
on the
there.
rock.
Yeah, he's on.
I guess I'll
well,
chill there on that one.
He's on the
why not?
rock right now, unless
No,
you want him somewhere else.
I'm in the water.
You're
no,
in the
I'm not.
water. No, you're not.
Yeah. Nope, I'm going back. I don't trust the water.
I'm gonna change the music too, so you know, get into combat instead of this, calming normal music.
attack.
It plays question.
I think it's playing. Yeah.
Just quiet right now at the start. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So with all your guys' preparation ready, and like I said, the turn that up. I can barely.
First real combat. I'm so excited.
I have a question
Uh-oh.
for you really quick.
Ooh.
You.
Me.
No, why would I have questions for anybody else?
I don't
about
know.
public
You didn't specify.
Okay. These grenade arrows I've got.
Yeah, those grenade arrows that you made.
You said they're just the same
Yay, thank you.
as the bomb, right?
Yes.
So it just shoots, and if it hits, when it hits, it just explodes on impact.
Do you remember how well your tinkering check was?
It was good enough to where I made them all without an issue.
Okay.
I remember
Yeah, it
it
was
was,
like
it was
20
I will
really
something.
say-
good. It was like over 20.
That's what I thought too. Okay.
Yeah.
If
You
it
gave
was
me
a
all
good
of them.
enough, if it was a good enough roll, I'll say that's the idea is
This
they
feels
explode
like
on
Such an
impact.
intense conversation because of the music.
I know, that's the point. It'll explode on impact. That was the intent, but I would still say if you were to fall into the water with them in your pouch or whatever, they would probably not work anymore. Because of
Oh, right.
Gunpowder
And
getting
before we were taken over to this platform, Wythr left her satchel on the beach.
Okay. All right. And
Okay.
So yeah. So like if you are, as long as they stay dry, they should work like they're supposed to. If they get wet, they might not work like they're supposed to.
Sounds like a plan.
Just because gunpowder getting wet, it'd be like trying to shoot a musket after it got wet.
You should leave some of them on land so that if you fall in the water, you don't lose every single one of them.
This is assuming you're guy. I mean, just you guys are like a ways away from land at this point.
I know, but we never actually. I mean, all we said was we were taking a long rest. We never.
That's true.
We never said what we did.
Right. Well, that's why I asked. Is
Oh,
there anything you guys wanted to
um,
prepare before we get into it?
Also, before Wythr leaves her satchel on the beach, she hands a potion of healing to Velkorin from her bag. Where's my inventory?
On your sheet.
Yeah, it's just very slow. Hold on. It is a lesser red potion.
I gave you an actual potion.
Yes, we talked about it.
I can't remember. I thought I just gave you a regular.
Because we figured the party might need to heal at some point.
Maybe. I thought I gave you a lesser healing potion, but I guess a red potion too.
I asked you
I didn't-
this one,
I don't
and you
remember.
said yeah.
So that works. That works.
Who needs healing?
You
Yeah,
guys
really.
apparently. Okay. Oh yeah. All right. You guys are placed where you want. All right. And then, if that is, you guys are ready, we will get started here. Just out towards the distance, you see Sidon swimming with Toto on his back, and about probably 30 feet behind them, you just see a giant fin pointing out of the ocean, chasing behind Sidon.
Uh-oh.
And they're gonna slowly make their way closer. I'm dragging you with me, Toto. And he's gonna kind of leap over the platform into the middle. And he's not that
That was
small.
a massive leap.
I know. And
I would say as you're doing that with Sidon, you just hear Toto screaming as well. He's like,
Does Toto need a dex check to stay on his back?
I mean, I didn't think about it, but you said it, so I guess we'll see if Toto make a dex save to see if you survive the jump over the.
okay.
Survive.
If you
Dex
make it.
save?
Yeah.
That's a nat 20.
I think you're fine.
First roll.
Put it here. Be on the map now. Where did you say Pippin was? Velkorin?
Pippin will be in the very middle, kind of hovering above.
Out there.
Yeah, and flying high enough where he's not going to be in the way.
He's about 15 feet in the air right now. Okay, so like I said, after Sidon jumps over, you see the large spines of the fins on this giant fish, and it is monstrous in a way. Like, it's nothing any of you have ever seen before. It's its skin is very red and looks very rough. I'm a dog now. Rough and sharp, and then its head almost looks like stone, and it's got a large horn on the front, and then just massive teeth, massive razor sharp looking teeth. And I'm gonna say, after Sidon jumps, he's gonna crash into this platform, and it's gonna knock that one out of place.
Oh no, I'm melee.
Knock it over to here.
Perish.
You know what? He just destroys it
Whittle.
instead. I'm gonna say, whoop! Don't move my map.
It's destroyed.
Completely destroys that one, and he'll be right. It will be right there. And with that, we're gonna roll initiative.
All right.
Ooh.
Oh man,
Garbage.
my dice hate me today.
I
Oh,
rolled another nat 20.
Toto.
Hold on.
Oh, good. That's 11 for me.
It's a 23 for me.
Where? Hang on, let me get this right.
I'll put it in roll 22.
Before
right.
everything, we did what's it call it? Long rest it was, right?
Yes, you
Had to
all
make
should have had a long rest. Yeah.
Okay, I don't have spell slots, but I know my
Both
HP
got
was like
20.
one digit off.
Yep. Okay. 25 to 20.
23.
Three.
Toto also is 23.
Who has the higher dex?
Duel to the death.
I think both of our decks is the same because I add dex and wisdom to mine. Because my dex is
Yeah, but
+3.
Okay, so I guess you both go at the same time. You can choose who wants to go first.
Nah, roll. Duel to the death.
Or do rollies and roll for it.
Or whatever you agree for. I got a 15 for
Who's going
initiative.
first? You or Toto?
I'll go first. That way I don't have to worry about.
Alright, 20 to 15.
Oh no.
Nobody? I
Wait,
forgot to
you
roll.
want me to roll for the bug?
The bug? Yes, you need to roll for Pippin too. I also forgot I need to roll for Sidon.
I
Oh my
forgot
God,
I
why
have the
is-
rainbow shit turned on. And
Roll
it's starting
20
to
is like
freak me out.
lagging for me. Holy crap.
I have rainbow roll 20 on right now.
Rainbow.
Yeah.
So go up where your name is on roll.
The secret that I
not roll
found.
20. I mean D&D Beyond.
Oh.
The
If you
secret.
go up underneath your name, if you go,
Oh, right, that
there's
thing.
a secret party Gandalf,
The
and it
secret
turns
that
all
I
your
found.
fucking things to rainbow.
Yeah.
Pippin has a 17.
Has 17. Pippin.
Yeah.
Next.
Okay, I'm gonna have to close roll
Great.
23.
So 10 to
There it
5.
is.
Well, 11. You
Yeah,
skipped
you
15
skipped.
Sorry,
you skipped
10 to
11,
15.
Yeah.
It's
15
okay.
to 10.
I'm 11. 11.
Kari had 15.
You had 15. And you had 11. And what did you have, Vivra?
5.
5. Gross. You're not last.
How am I not last?
I rolled a 1 for the monster, so.
Well, that's great.
Hey. Oh,
And-
fucking.
And
Hey,
Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right. First up is Velkorin. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna fucking shoot it.
You're gonna shoot it. All right.
Yeah.
It's,
Is it surface or is it not
is
surface?
under the water right now.
Hmm.
You can ready an action for when
I'm
it
gonna ready.
surfaces.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
hold my action until it surfaces, and then I
Okay.
will shoot it.
Okie doke. That means Toto is next. I will say if you want to move with Sidon, just tell me and I'll use his movement as your movement. Or like I'll do his action on his turn, but if you want to move as Sidon, then I'll do that on your turn.
I do want to. I want to say this really quick before people get on him. Since I wasn't here because I was getting coffee, Velkorin would have let you all know that he does have explosive arrows that he will be shooting this thing with.
Mm-hmm.
I would
Okay,
hope
yeah,
you would tell people
we're
that.
aware.
Yeah, it's not like, by the way. He would have stated that, hey, once this thing starts coming up, I'm going to start shooting it with explosives.
Okay, so now that'll give Vivra a plan then.
Okay. I think Toto will throw a piece of garnet over there that they prepared the night before, and you will see a little homunculus servant appear.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh, fun.
Ooh.
It's not as big, it's tiny.
The small little homunculus.
It's just doing a little dance.
What is like what does the creature look like?
Homunculus, clearly a cat or a half dog, half little girl hybrid.
Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
Yikes. That's a
Yeah, so I'm
chimera,
getting
not a
with the
homunculus.
Yeah.
I know, it looks like a Korok.
Like a
A
Korok.
Korok.
Oh no.
Oh,
So there's a
no.
Korok floating in the water. God damn it, I don't. You guys are killing me. I need a token for that. Alright, I need just add up some random bullshit.
Mom, do something!
Fucking you. I didn't know you have these abilities. God damn
You're
it.
the DM.
You get Majora's Mask Frog because I said so. Alright, where did you place?
Right there.
Right there.
Ping it on him.
Right there. Okay. You got your homunculus. Oh. Anything else?
I'll make so many tokens after this game.
Yeah. Well, like I said, if I knew you had tokens, I would have set them up before, but that's okay. Alright, what else would you like to do, Toto?
That didn't count as an action with me summoning my infusion.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm asking that didn't count as an action, or
Is it a spell or
should.
something? I would assume that's an action, probably.
It'll say on the spell or whatever the.
It should say, yeah. If it's a spell or whatever, it should say if it's your action or bonus action. Where? Oh,
Don't worry, I got you.
is that one of your spells or an ability?
I think it's an ability or like inventory.
Bonus. Magical tinkering, is that what it is?
I believe so, yeah.
Imbue a tiny non-magical object with magical property. 6 seconds. I mean, oh, I don't know what that does.
You said it takes 6 seconds?
I can.
Oh, there's also infused item at the bottom.
That's probably what you're looking for. You non-magical object.
It's ready.
In D&D Beyond, they should also be categorized by action, bonus action, reactions. They're separated into different groups.
Right. So find what she's doing.
So you okay? So you
It's under
infused an
other.
item. You infused an
Yeah.
item with this homunculus, and then you threw it. Right.
Yeah.
Because it does not
Normally-
take action.
Normally, throwing shit is considered an action.
Yeah, the infusion part does not cost an action, but if you're gonna throw it onto the shore or the thing there, then it would.
I think that's my turn then, because I don't have anything else.
Threw that over there, so that guy's over there, and that means up next is Pippin.
He's chilling.
He's just chilling.
He's not gonna move because he's high enough to where the fish shouldn't be able to get him.
I will remind you that he does have abilities.
I
He has little
know,
faith.
but I mean, he doesn't. There's nothing for him to use right now.
I mean, like class
Beat him up,
abilities. that
Pippin.
I'm making sure you check that he has class abilities that you are able to use. You remember, he's a fairy of knowledge.
I know, but in his a bit like stuff he has,
Check your features for him, is what I'm hinting at to give you help. He should have an ability called Tattle.
paddle.
If
Okay,
you
let
want
me
to
look.
use that.
That's cleric features. Go to basic traits.
Or you can do nothing. I'm just saying that you have that ability for him too.
Yeah, it's gonna wait because it's not within range.
Okay.
You gotta be 30 feet.
Right. So
I was like, I'm
Pippin
pretty sure he can't do anything. Like,
is- Okay. Pippin is just chilling out. That means Akari is up next. If I remember, Velkorin and Akari have the armor on, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys' swim speed is the same as your movement speed then.
Nice. Damn, why the fish had to go last?
Right. I kind of fucked up my
Sorry, I
entire...
rolled 1.
You could always hold an action too if you want to choose something that you're planning to do and have like a trigger moment for it.
Yep.
Okay. Had to find my D&D Beyond because I had to reset all of them. Let's see. I guess for the most part, I'm hitting the wrong thing. Let's see. Just to make sure of something. Actually, but you know, Akari will kind of prepare her daggers, see the fish, and just kind of observe her for now, and I'll end my turn there. I don't got much I can really prepare unless I can prepare a regular attack.
Yeah, you can. You could say, I'm going to prepare my attack for when it's in range or something,
Okay.
and then if it gets in range, that would trigger your held action.
Okay, then yeah, she'll have her daggers ready to attack it if it gets in range. She just watches it for now instead of just leaping in.
Okay.
Her face changes to a lot more serious face, clearly, and her eyes are red.
I think I changed that. I fixed
Things
that.
are happening.
I think I fixed that in the D&D. Yes, he has red eye. Good. All right. Akari is going to hold their action, then Wythr, you're up next.
Okay, I will have to use my action and movement to move full speed over to here, which will be my full 60 to try to get a bit closer to it, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Your turn. Selecting Sidon is next. Sidon. I'm going to try to go kind of in the middle of everybody. He's over here. And he's gonna do the same thing, hold his action until the monster comes into range. It was, and that'll be Vivra. It'll be your turn then. Assuming everything's working for everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Don't mind
no.
me.
Oh no.
Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And that's my movement. I don't want to... Everyone's over here, so I don't want to dash up to it because I wouldn't be able to attack it anyway with my action dash. So I'm gonna just, I guess, wait there. Am I allowed to... Since I moved, am I allowed to still ready an action to bite it if it gets close to me?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that and ready my action. So if it approaches me, it's gonna get chomped.
Yeah.
Right. All right, it's going to dash to get to the thing that it was chasing because it's a monster. It doesn't really give a shit, so it's going to charge through this platform. I'll say you can see its head come up above the water now, so
I'm gonna shoot it.
yep. It's gonna cross.
Oh, I got in the way of its prey. Uh-oh.
You did. It's gonna go across
Where-
right here. So
Chomp!
Sorry, I'll need you to make a dexterity save. Because it's going through that platform.
Okie doke. That's it. Yeah, that's it.
Toto, I'm gonna... Oh, Had to put you on top of Sidon, but it doesn't work.
Oh, 11.
You rolled an 11. Okay. So you got knocked into the water over here. And
Good
First
thing you
hit.
can swim.
First one's a 22 to hit.
that definitely hits.
Okay. Give me my... Yeah. This is my first action of the initiative, so that means it does an additional damage.
And Akari take 4 points of slashing damage.
Wow. Damn fish.
Right?
Oh no.
That platform got destroyed.
This this
God.
is not looking good for the non-swimmer.
Oh my gosh, we're just gonna have to run back
Vivra,
around.
you also take 4 points of slashing damage.
I take damage.
Yep, because he went past
Rude.
you. He went
Oh,
past
wait,
you
it's
within
not
5
my
feet.
Yeah, I gotta write this down. Oh.
And when the Akari will say you can do your attacks that went into range, but Velkorin, do your thing first.
15 points of damage on the first hit,
Eh,
Nice.
and then I'm gonna shoot him again.
You're using the grenade arrows, I assume.
The first one was just my Dread Ambusher feat,
Ambusher.
so it's an additional. It's like a black aura shot.
Is it
that
magical
hits the target.
damage?
I think so. I don't know. It's just an ability. It doesn't say it is or not.
I'm just gonna assume that it probably is fancy, flowy magic shit.
Yep.
Okay. And what about your second attack?
And then my second attack, I'm gonna aim it away from the group a little bit, not like.
I'll say
blow
you
up.
shot it when its head was up here. So
Okay, that works.
that way you don't have to worry about targeting people.
That works.
You Robin Hooded and shot both heroes at the same
take
time.
this as well. It's not a natural 20, but it's pretty damn close. That's a 26 to hit.
That missed.
Yeah, I'll imagine. What's the grenade damage?
Should be 2d6.
Oh, he needs to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Should be 2d6, and then half of it's fire, half of it's psychic. Or if it force damage, I should say. That's a 10.
That's a 10 that just saved, so he's gonna take half grenade damage, but he'll take full archer damage or bow damage.
Okay.
Ooh, that's good. He's gonna take 10 damage, and then it will be.
From the grenade or from the bow?
That's just the bow.
Just
Then
the
I'm
bow.
gonna do the grenade now. Figured I'd do it separately. That way, the halved is halved. Ooh. It's 11 minus 1, so 10. So 10 halved 5.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's minus 1 if it's raining, but I'm just gonna assume it's gonna be minus 1 because it's water everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
So as you shoot your first arrow, it makes contact into its. I assume it's rough, scaly hide, and it looks like it hits, but doesn't seem to go in as deep as you expected. But the explosion, when that hits, it definitely looks like the monster did not like that, and you can see cracks on all over its face now just from that. The bomb knocks them 10 feet back, right? I thought. Or is that
Not if they
Toto's?
do their save.
Okay, so then he's still there. Alright, so he dashed to do that. And like I said, he just kind of dashed to get close. So that is what he is going to be doing. That's all he's doing for now.
I rolled and missed my bite attack, by the way.
Rolled and missed your bite.
Yeah.
What? What did you roll?
I rolled a 2, so no
Oh,
matter what
yep.
I got, it wasn't gonna make it.
Yep. And Akari, what was your attack? Because I assume you're going to attack it as it went by.
Yep, attacking you with the daggers. So I gotta
Sure.
swing, right?
Yep.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes, it does.
Good.
Alright. Oh wow, okay, these plus modifiers catch me off guard. So the dagger itself does 8, and then I would like to apply sneak attack to it as well, since it's in Vtuber.
Yeah,
It's in
you
range.
get to
Yeah.
roll your regular damage first, and
Yeah.
then you can
Sneak
add
attack,
your
right?
sneak attack roll to it after.
Okay, so regular damage was 8, and the sneak attack is 7.
So, okay.
15 total. Nice.
And so like I said, as the fish kind of swims past you and destroys the platform you were on, you kind of just manage to time your jump and to kind of just graze the fish as it drove by, but it also kind of smacked you in the side and knocked you away while it hit it. But you at least hit it, but it again doesn't seem like it kind of went as deep as you're used to when you stab something.
Got a tough sucker here.
With that, it'll be back up to Velkorin.
Hey, mention that. I'm gonna shoot him.
Shoot him. Okay, he is back under again.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Like it came up to smash the platform basically, and then went back down to go grab for the next guys here.
All right, I will just.
You know, like
back.
a shark would do when they come up out of water to bite something. Essentially.
I'll move here, and then I will. Can I still see it?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
only like 5 feet under the water. You can still see like
Okay.
its top fin above the water.
My mathematical brain tells me I can't shoot an arrow at it.
I Your mathematical brain says, but your D&D brain says yes, you could if you want.
I'm gonna Hunter's Mark it,
Okie doke.
and then you said its fin is still above the air.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna fucking shoot it with a bomb
Yeah.
again. Because that way, I'm assuming if its fin is above the air, the bomb is gonna hit in the direct like middle, so everybody else will be safe from the hit.
Give it,
Or even if it hits over here, it'll be fine.
I'll give it an X. Oh, that's not what I wanted. A dot there. That's your hunter's mark.
Okay.
Okay. So you're shooting its fin, and it's a 10-foot radius to the explosion, right?
5.
5 foot. Okay. Cool. Within the first square. Right. Where's that? Yeah.
That's within the first square that it hits. So,
So if
yeah.
you
Everybody
shot
would
it,
be safe.
okay. As long as you shot it like here,
Hold on.
you're fine. Okay.
I'm gonna switch dice. Uh,
Oh,
just for the sake of letting other people attack. Let me just send a picture of this really quick.
you get all max.
I got a natural 20 on my anti-zom dice.
And
It's critical role. Leave me alone. Okay, so then he needs to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Cool.
I'm gonna switch to my blue dice.
is 14.
He saves, so it's half grenade damage, even though it's my grenade damage is doubled anyway because all dice is doubled.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Trying to maths. I'm trying to do reverse maths right now.
Yeah, reverse math.
Because wait, that was it's a 29 points of damage, including the halved grenade.
Holy
God damn.
smokes.
29.
Yeah. I rolled a fucking 8 on my
Oh
arrow
my God.
damage, so that was 16. That's 19 by itself.
You need my calculator.
Time for the DM to add HP to the boss.
No,
that's
you're
why
good
I'm
so
switching.
far.
That's why I'm like, I'm gonna switch.
I think I balanced it good this time. We'll find out, I guess.
Good, good.
Okay.
Well, I'm once I'm out of grenades, that's the majority of my damage gone.
That is majority. All right. There's a way, and that means Toto, you're up.
These pieces of coral look nice. Skip turn.
Skip turn.
I love that.
Man, she's distracted. All right.
Sidon's just like, are you gonna? Okay.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
God damn it. Is your homunculus doing anything? I guess then. I don't know if it can do anything. 'Cause I don't know how it works.
Let me double check.
Then it's Pippin is next with the Akari on deck.
Okay.
I would
thing
say the little Korok is just doing a little
Doing a
jig
Korok
right now.
dance.
Yeah, just a little jig.
He's doing his dance. Okay. All right, you guys have a Korok
That's
cheerleader.
okay.
Cute.
You have a Korok cheerleader. Okay. All right, that means Akari is next.
Does that give inspiration?
Isn't it Pippin?
Roll performance,
Pippin and then Akari. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
and I'll say add
Alright.
a 2 to it for the Korok. I don't know what the fuck he would have, but add a 2. Roll performance and add
That's
2.
a 12.
That's a 12. You do not get. He's doing a nice, cute dance, but it's cute. But that's about it. All right. So what is Pippin doing?
He's gonna do his little tattle thingy.
Battle. Okay. Roll a d6.
It's a 2.
Ooh.
1 is approximate HP, 2 is current HP. Is this something you want to DM me, or is it something that you're gonna say out loud?
It depends if you want Pippin to say it out loud or not.
Fucking do it. Pippin will shout it.
Now D&D Beyond fucking died on. I love the internet.
I don't know what any of his this ability does. I literally only read his spells.
Roll. You said you rolled a 2.
I rolled a 2, which is the current
Its
HP.
current
it looks
HP is 183.
like? Jesus Christ. Okay.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
That's good to know.
On a scale of 1 out of 183 HP, how's he looking?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
right. Yeah, that's its current HP, not
Yeah,
its
I know.
approximate, not its max HP.
I know his max HP is probably like 250.
Maybe. I don't know.
I'm just guessing.
All right. That's Pippin. Make sure to mark that you used that once today. I forgot to mark it as a 1, 2, 3 things.
I feel like you did it 3 times.
You can do it 3 times a day.
Okay.
And so I assume that's all he's doing.
Yes.
All right. That means Akari, you're next.
Nobody's looking fucked up right now, right?
No, they shouldn't. I think the only people who've
Minimal
gotten
damage so
Yeah.
far.
so
I
far.
got a little scratch.
Almost as if
That'll hurt
Just-
in the salt water.
almost as if just dead focus. Let's see. Akari moves into here and is going to attack again with a dagger.
Right.
Slashing at it.
Okay.
Like how
Wow,
no one's
nat
questioning
20.
Toto.
Jesus Christ. All right. That 20.
Toto is precious,
definitely
and
hits.
we accept it.
All right. And then
I'm
I
busy
roll-
right now.
rolling damage. Oh, it did the crit damage roll too. That's nice. Okay. It crit to 10, it looks like.
You got a crit?
Yeah, I rolled a 20.
Oh, nice.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah.
And then I will like to add sneak attack to it as well.
Oh shit.
And sneak attack adds a 6.
That doubled or normal?
Yeah, your sneak attack's also doubled.
Oh, it is?
All
Yeah.
dice is doubled.
Oh. So that would be a 12, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 10 and 12, so 22.
That's
Right.
how my
Nice.
bomb did so much damage.
All
Yeah.
right. I got it. Cool. Right. Anything else you want to do?
Oh, that's it. She's just ready to start slashing more.
Sure. All right. Then Wythr, you're up.
Okay. Is jump distance half of my movement? like my regular
It
movement?
should be, isn't jump 5 feet for every strength modifier?
Strength point. Yep, it's
Yeah.
strength
Oh,
based.
5 per strength.
Yeah.
I'm assuming like per plus modifier in
Yes.
strength.
Right.
So
It's a minimum
Yeah.
of 5.
okay, so then I have +1 in strength, so I
You
can
can-
jump 10
You
feet.
can.
Okay, that's like just enough, right? Nope, it's not
Nope.
enough.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no. What do? Okay, I don't have any ranged stuff. Can I dash jump and do a double jump?
I will
No,
say make an athletics check if you want to do that.
Except
Okay.
for
I will
Wythr
say
plus
if you want to
11.
try to jump here, just make an athletics check since it's a bit out of your range. If you make an athletics check, I'll say if you make it or not.
Okay, that seems good.
Well, it was nice knowing Wythr.
Oh, wait, no, I rolled really well.
Oh,
So that's 23 total.
Yeah, you're good. So you made it to the platform.
Okay. And is that my movement, right?
That'll be whatever your. Yeah, that'd be your movement.
Okay, so that's 15 feet of movement and then an extra 10. So I'm at 25. I can't move any more unless I use my action here.
Yep.
I will hold off on that. I will hold my action for my attack if it gets in range of me.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Sidon is next. Sidon is holding Toto. He's gonna move. Whoop, wrong one. Gonna move one closer just so Toto's in range. I mean, you were already technically. I don't know how to make it to put you on top. I can do that even. I don't know if I can do that. Whatever. Toto is on top of Sidon.
Squished.
You're in range with him now for if you're melee. Just so you're there. That's all he's gonna do. So Vivra, you're up next.
I'm gonna try to bite him again.
Wipe the fish.
Good gracious. I quit these dice. I quit them.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
Out of here.
Oh no.
That's my third 2 in a row,
Oh
everyone.
no.
Oh no!
Feels
Any
bad.
chance I could re-roll?
No, that's not how that works.
Yep.
How many inspirations do I have for rerolls? DM.
Wait, do I have an inspiration? I don't think so.
No.
No,
No,
the
that
Korok didn't
was
dance well
wrong.
enough for you. Okay.
Well, I think I only get 1 attack per turn is this thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't
So what I'm gonna do is, what I'd like to try to do is to swim underneath it and shove it up out of the water so everyone else can reach
Ooh.
it better.
think... Okay. I guess I'll say let's do a contested strength roll.
Okay.
Cacked. Oh, I don't. 22.
My dice went flying.
Oh no. Shark. The fish
Gotta
shark.
find, you gotta find the dice to see what it landed on.
Ooh, mama.
The search for it.
Wait,
Fish
you
rolled
said
a
they got a
22.
22?
Yep.
Got a 21.
Ooh,
Children,
close.
Oh my
where to
gosh.
go?
That's so close.
And I'm
Say
flashing.
you went
Flashing.
as you went underneath it, you tried to bump up against it, but the monster, and it's a heavy fucking shark, so it kind of wiggled out of your, I guess your forehead trying to push it up, but you didn't quite get it. That's your turn.
I think that's
assume?
it, yeah.
Right. I'm gonna leave you there, but just in reference, you're underneath.
Yeah, I'm under the water now.
So now it is back to Jorg's turn. Which you guys set me up just perfect, which I love it.
Oh no, Wither's about to die.
Oh no, it has an AoE ability.
Uh-oh.
10 feet, 10 feet. Yep, okay, so everybody within 15 feet of me, you see its horn start to glow a
Oh,
bright
gee.
yellow color,
Oh.
and all of a sudden,
I'm okay.
everybody within
Maybe.
15 feet in the water is getting zapped by electric pulse. Need to make a DC 14 con for me.
Toto's like, what the hell? I'm just sightseeing.
And Toto counts because she's
I'm
riding
I'm
on
just
using-
collecting
Sidon.
shells.
Am I
Con
using
save?
Am I using my constitution or the
You would use the
frogs?
frogs.
Crap, that's way worse than mine.
Physical thing.
Okay. Well, I
I rolled a
failed it in that
16.
case.
Well, the 16 you say.
I'm gonna die.
Good thing I can breathe underwater right now.
Yeah.
Sidon fail.
So you said a con saving.
Con save, yes. DC 14.
I got a 17. Okay.
17 you save.
That's pretty good.
I would have
Okay,
saved if I was me,
Good,
but
because
I'm
the
not.
damage was gonna be a lot.
Am I the only one that failed?
Sidon failed too.
Oh, good.
Alright.
We
So
can die
everybody who
together.
failed takes 10 points of lightning damage. Anybody who saved takes half. The Sidon did not like that, and he took. Most of you, I think, know Zoras are weak to lightning damage, so Sidon is kind of stunned for the turn right now.
So vulnerability, does that mean I take double damage from it?
He does. So he took 20 points of damage.
I ask this for myself because
Yeah,
I
because Akari has the
Yeah.
Zora armor on.
Yeah, the
Correct.
armor.
Anybody who's wearing the armor would also take that.
I'm starting to think this armor was a trap and I avoided it.
Yeah, it's good you did. So I take 10 anyways. Oh god.
And after it does that,
Wait, Wither's out of the water though, so it wouldn't.
Wither
have-
doesn't
Yeah,
get hit.
I'm
She's
Yeah,
out of
she's
the
good.
water.
She's good. Yep.
Move.
No!
Time for an opportunity attack.
Going to move through. Hit everybody except for Toto. Over here.
I can opportunity attack it, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Everybody within melee can.
Everyone can. Pippin, stab it.
Oh hell yeah, swing it at
Pippin's
it.
in the air. Pippin can't.
Yeah.
So which goes first? Us rolling against that thing moving or us opportunity attacking?
Opportunity attacking.
Okay. And that's
Yeah.
just
Because
my
it has
regular
to.
attack, right?
So how this would work is that it's breaking. Before it's considered moving, it's
Yeah.
breaking its engagement.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
the moment the engagement's broken, you opportunity attack, and then whatever it's doing happens. That's how like
Okay.
Sentinel works. Because
Okay,
So
I
you
wanted
would
to make
hit
sure.
with Sentinel, you can stop.
yeah,
So yeah, go
So-
ahead. guys.
So when I crit, I roll one dice and then double it.
you
Yep.
can roll
Yeah.
one dice or double it, or
roll 2 dice.
you can roll 2 dice.
I
Up
will
to
say
you.
you have to pick one or the other, and that's what you're doing for the campaign.
Oh yeah, true. That's fair.
That's my
All right,
my
I'll
idea.
roll one and double it. 'Cause I
I'll
like
do
that.
double because that's easier for me to brain that.
Okay, so with this crit that I just crit on biting this guy,
It's super effective.
the regular it's 14 piercing damage and oh my gosh, I rolled a 7 again. And 14 poison damage. And it's now grappled by me,
Ooh,
so
it
it
stops
can't move
moving.
away.
Bring that
You
ass
stop-
back here.
you stopped it right there. It is. Which
Do I still
Hell
get
yeah.
my wait? Do I still get my opportunity?
I kept
to-
missing, and the moment it started coming towards me, I'm like, ah, heck no.
Uh,
No, I was underneath it, that's right. I was like, no!
Ari
I'm
is
so
higher
thankful.
on things, so you would get your attack first. Sorry.
Until
Oh.
this grapple ends, the target is restrained, and I can't bite anyone else.
Okay, and I just
As
do a
one
regular.
Tough toad.
I'll say as the toad tried to go past you, you grab one of its fins and kind of hold it in place. I'm gonna say you still take the damage from.
That's fine.
You take the 3 points of it because it's you. Now that you have this thing in your mouth, you're like, holy shit, this thing is sharp and pointy. So what did you do again?
Just
Your damage?
owie. So it was 14 piercing and 14 poison damage that I did, so 28 total. And I think at the start of each of my turns, as long as I'm grappled, it takes another d10 of poison damage every turn, just automatically.
Post.
I think, until it breaks the grapple, because it says I just have it in my mouth, and
Got it.
I don't know. Do I chew on it? I can't swallow this guy. I can
I
only
mean, you're a
grapple it.
giant frog, so I assume you're a poisonous frog, probably. But
Opportunity attack. Do I have to roll to hit, or do I just
Yes.
roll damage?
you gotta roll to hit. Yeah,
Okay, I rolled a 9, so I probably missed.
you
Oh
did.
no.
That's the miss.
Yeah, that I'll double checking that.
Right, cool. First, stopped that asshole from getting away.
I was like, no.
No, sit your ass back here. Oh, God. Alright.
Pufferfish.
Alright, since he tried to get away and didn't get away, we will say we're up to Velkorin again.
Okay. Well,
See the fish flopping around trying to get away with a giant frog bit onto one of its fins. Look at you falling cruel.
okay. I can shoot it here. And, well, here. And it won't hit anybody, right?
Yeah,
No.
get there. You'll hit Vivra just because she's holding on to it, but everybody else can dodge.
How's Vivra looking? You know what? I don't care.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I'm
Damn.
gonna heal you in like one fucking action. Calm
You'll
down.
laugh when you crit and somehow knock her out of her transformation.
No.
I'm using the blue dice, okay?
Grapple
that's
is just
18.
I can't move, right?
He's
Yeah.
restrained, not grappled.
He's restrained, so all of his attacks are at disadvantage right now.
Unless break.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And that's an action. That's 18 to hit. I don't know if that hits or
Does
not.
hit.
Cool. Dexterity saving throw. Oh, that's trash. Wait,
Dun dun dun.
it's an automatic fail for dexterity saving throws when they're restrained.
That's right.
That's right.
Which
I'm
means-
gonna be fucking throwing these bombs. That means I did 14 points of damage.
Ooh, 14.
As soon as I rolled my my regular one to hit, and I'm like, ooh, that's not good. My bow didn't do anything. I gotta rely on the bomb, and then I'm like, oh, right, he's restrained. The bomb can do stuff.
Oh. Everybody
Oh, the
DMing me.
piercing was actually 18 damage. I forgot there was a +2.
Ooh, nice.
Point. Got it. Alright. What was your damage again, Allie?
14.
I was gonna say, I believe it was 14.
14?
I think.
Like, I use the issue using the same dice to roll all my stuff.
Math is hard. That was your bomb, right?
That was everything.
Okay, what is the bomb damage?
Remember.
That's what Vivra's gonna have to.
Oh shit.
Oh, I
right.
forgot about that.
Uh-oh.
Vivra's
We
taking
all
8
did.
points of bomb damage.
Owie.
Bomb was 10 feet, right? Knocks 10 feet.
5. And yeah, it's
And
10
let me
feet.
see what my health is at.
Let me double check though.
You said 8 points for me?
8 points.
Both get bombed
Oh, goodness.
over here
Oh no.
because of the bomb.
The bomb does not have a distance push on it,
Thought it would.
and all it says is that it takes half damage.
Oh, that must be. Oh, never mind.
Wait, do I? Oh, and I can't avoid it either because I'm grappling the guy.
Yep.
Okay.
We all have bombs.
Spoilers, everybody has bombs.
Bombs? You want it?
Quack.
Quack.
Okay, I'm still a toad.
Duck.
Toto. That's good.
Good, good.
That's all you're doing, I'm assuming.
Oh fuck! Hold on. Hold on.
Hold on.
Uh
What did you forget?
Uh-oh.
I'm Lore Baileying.
oh. Your hunter's mark.
Add another 4 points of damage,
Right.
please.
There you go.
I've had it up
Like,
for 2 turns.
I'm not gonna fucking tell you. It's your job to remember it.
Hey, if I'm not DMing, my brain is off.
Mood. That's such a mood.
All right.
Joke's on y'all, my brain's always off.
Yeah. Same.
All right. Let's turn.
My brain is never off.
Yes.
That's the problem.
Alright,
Yeah, that
we're
too.
Up to Toto again.
It's a paradox.
Because Sidon is stunned, you cannot move unless you want to get off
Schrodinger's
Sidon.
brain.
But you'll do your normal action.
After getting electrocuted, Toto would do the anime eyeglasses thing and look
no.
up and be looking angry as fuck at this fish.
Fuck.
They will yank off their glove, and I will cast Ray of Sickness.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck does that?
Dark
It gives
Toto.
everybody COVID.
Toto immediately
Jesus.
enters their villain era.
There you go. I put in row 20.
Blah, 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 blah. A ranged spell attack. Okay, that's gonna be at disadvantage. You know, you're in melee range.
Okay.
That. Alright, we'll roll the hit first.
Well, I got 2 21s.
Oh my
Word.
gosh.
Ow!
Alright, that hits. So, gotta do your damage. 2d8. Make a con save.
2!
2 damage?
2 damage!
Damn, you rolled 2 ones? That's funny.
Oh my gosh.
Feels bad.
Hey, the
I think
dice
we
give
need to
it
make a
and the
con
dice
save as
take it
well.
away.
And he's technically already poisoned from Vivra, so I guess that doesn't matter.
Yeah!
It's narratively so cute because Toto, our precious little bean, is like, oh, it's serious now, and it's like really intimidating and scary, and then
All
2
of a sudden-
damage.
A little.
Why does
fall.
that feel so canon?
Yeah, it's so cute.
I was gonna say she made it look a lot more dramatic, but all of a sudden just a small green boil pot appears on the fish and then it pops. That's about it.
Then that's my bonus action. I'm gonna look at my homunculi and shout out, "Homunculi, attack this stupid fish!" That's it.
And he just goes, yeah, he does that. All right, Akari, you're up.
Alright,
Wait, doesn't Pippin go before Akari does?
Oh,
that's true.
Yep, Pippin goes first. All right.
Man.
And hey, at least you paid attention.
Are you gonna tattle on it again?
How's everybody looking?
I have done nothing.
I mean, the
You
fish
really-
has exploded, or the frog got exploded, so.
The frog's looking pretty rough. Like, I could probably take another couple hits before transforming back.
Okay.
But
But,
you
like,
can't swim,
I'm
so
not-
it's important.
I can swim.
Oh, but I mean,
I-
out of
I-
frog, you can't swim.
Yeah, I
right?
can swim. Yeah.
And
Oh,
she's just not
okay.
very good at it.
I'm not good at
Oh.
swimming,
That's what
but
we
I can.
established.
You know,
She knows how to
here-
doggy
but-
paddle.
okay, but here's the thing. Yes, I can swim. Currently, I'm underneath the thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that would not be great.
Okay, so
I'm not sure you can reach me though, since I'm basic, like, right, it doesn't show it on the screen, but I'm literally underneath it, under the water in its space.
I
So
would say
Oh,
where I am
she-
on the screen is not where I am.
she
I
would be
will-
approximately 10 feet underwater, while Pippin is 20, what did I say, 15
Pippin
feet above?
go
So,
skirt. Pippin's gonna scoot down a little bit.
hover lower, you're meaning?
Hover lower, so I can get some distance here real quick. He's gonna go at an angle so he can get. Where do I have to go to get it? Oh, wait, what? You said I'm 20 feet up?
You would be 25 feet up unless you're gonna lower down.
I'm gonna lower down enough feet to where I can get everybody here within 30 feet. Which, I mean, everybody's within 30 feet. I just have to lower myself to hit
Yeah,
the frog.
you have enough movement.
So
To do
I
that.
drop 5 feet.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Prayer of Healing.
Is that a outside of combat move?
Shit, it is a outside
Yeah,
combat
I
move.
was gonna
Thank
say.
you.
I was gonna
Then I'm
say.
gonna cast. Who's looking the worst right now?
Frog.
Probably the Froggo.
Frog.
Well-
Then I will cast.
Or
I'll
I guess
cast-
Sidon technically would be the worst.
Fuck
one,
Sidon.
but he's fine.
Oh, we're talking
Yeah.
about HP
He
ones?
has
I mean-
slot armor.
He's just
Technically,
stunned.
my HP is temporary because it's the frog's HP on
Right.
top of mine.
Okay, that's true.
Right.
And you know what?
The only problem is me transforming back while I'm under the water.
Yeah.
You're going by who's the worst technically, it would be Akari. I think.
13 HP?
You what?
yeah, you're at 13.
Yeah.
That's
Ow.
bad.
Out of what?
Out of 27?
A scale of 1 to 27, he's sitting at a 13.
Oh, you're bloodied. Why didn't you say anything?
I was going to.
Wasn't
Were
his
you?
turn yet.
I will healing word Akari.
Plus
At,
Akari so focused, she'll keep going in.
at a level 2.
I see.
Heard of it. Yeah.
Well, it's your action.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Akari, you heal 13 points of damage.
Oh, bless.
And then he's. And then for my action, I will. Fucking tattle again, I guess.
Okay.
Where's that D6? Bam down. I can't. Okay. 6, which is 1 damage vulnerability.
Vulnerability.
Watch it be poisoned. That'd be so great.
Doesn't have.
Aww.
Damn it!
Well,
Good to
now
know.
it's good to know. It is, yeah.
Imagine fighting something that isn't resistant to everything.
Has resistance, but that's not.
Well,
what
it doesn't
goes.
take double damage from everything.
No. Okay.
It's vulnerable to mean comments.
yeah.
Don't bully the
Oh,
fish.
God.
Doing its best.
You're garbage.
Wow. Rude.
Whose turn?
Akari.
Akari's turn now. Assuming Pippin is done. Pick up.
Akari's turn is simple. She's still at range, so she's going to attack it again.
Man. Look at that. Who would have thunk?
17, does that hit?
That does hit.
That's what I was trying to go for. There's one that lets me see its AC.
5 dagger damage. And then sneak attack being added. 11 sneak attack.
Oh, that's right. Since I'm technically attached to it, you'll get sneak
Mhm.
attack every time.
You
Okay.
can't,
Right.
because you're
Taking
still
some
right
damage.
next to it.
You can see definitely, or you're definitely starting to see some cuts on its skin and scratches. Like face. The stone part of its face pretty much is looking pretty cracked. There's blood in the water.
Blood in the water.
Ah, yes.
Dun, dun, dun.
Top for blood fury. I mean, what?
Dun,
Right. Let it withered.
My turn?
I assume you're done,
Doing
Akari?
other
Unless you're
things.
gonna move.
Is it my turn now?
Yes, unless Akari's gonna move.
Okay,
Oh, Akari is
so
staying in range.
if jumping is my movement, can I jump twice in one turn as long as I have enough movement for it?
Say yes, but if you're jumping more than your, like you did before, you'll have to do a athletics check every time.
Okay, so I can jump 10 feet, and it is a large creature, so it's in 10 feet of me. I am
Okay.
going to jump onto
Oh,
the
no.
fish. Can I do that?
Dude!
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna say you need to make a athletics check to jump to the fish, and then a dexterity
Okay.
check to balance yourself on the slippery
Well,
fish
it's
that's in
in
the
my-
water.
It's in my jumping range, so I shouldn't have to roll
Oh, it is
athletics
in
to
10.
jump.
Yeah, if it's
Okay.
within
Yeah.
range, it just happens.
But I'll
Okay,
roll
you're fine.
dex
But
to
you do need to
see.
roll dex to see if you actually stand.
yeah,
on
it's
the
literally
thing.
thrashing around right now.
Literally.
Uh,
So
Okay, dexterity. That's 21. I know, 19.
ah,
Oh my
you
gosh.
just missed.
I missed it?
You
19?
just missed it with a 19. It's a fish that's thrashing about in the water.
With a
makes sense.
19?
Yeah,
19. I was giving
would've
you
made
a
it
20.
DC 20.
Okay.
So you do not. You land
Oh,
on
no,
it, but
you slipped into
immediately
the water.
slipped into the water because it's a fish.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
I know
and
that sucks,
Alistair-
but imagining how
You are
cinematic that
in
would be is
range
so cool.
of it, though.
Alistair, my life preserver has just gone AFK for a
BRB.
minute too. My
Uh-oh.
life preserver has left the building.
It's okay. Look, it's okay. If Akari sees that, she'll go help because she knows you can't swim.
Okay, so I used 10 feet of movement to jump. I didn't stick the landing, so do I have an option to try to grab onto it with my action?
I'll say if you want to do that, you can do that. Essentially, you're trying to grapple it.
Well, it's not grappling.
I mean,
Just grabbing on. I can't restrain it.
Technically. No,
Okay.
you wouldn't restrain it, but what he's saying basically is
Yeah,
you
like
would
I'm trying to
use a
grab onto
grapple
it,
check.
but grapple would be
right.
like a strength
So,
check.
yeah, you're essentially doing
Yeah.
a contested strength roll. You're just not going to do anything if you do hold on to it.
Okay, so I roll strength.
Yep.
Okay.
Fish rolled a 13.
Why couldn't you have rolled a 13 on my turn?
You still
Okay,
got
I
it.
rolled
That's
a
true.
5
Rolled a
Oh, no.
So you
because
do
I
not-
rolled a 4 and I
So-
have +1.
You try to jump, you slip, and then try to grab its fin, but
Wait.
it kind of just smacks
Can I
you.
take that back?
Take it back.
It's too late now,
what-
probably.
what-
I was gonna say,
Yeah, you already
could I,
rolled.
instead of trying to grab onto it, could I try to like grab onto it by stabbing it with an attack instead of a grapple?
I mean, you would. If you're gonna do that, you gotta take the roll that you rolled,
Okay,
which I think it
then
would
that
probably
would
still miss.
not good.
No. So either way, I think you miss. So.
If it was an attack, that would only be a 12.
Yes, would have missed.
Okay,
Okay.
that's my turn then.
So
I have a bonus action, but I don't.
you
Don't worry,
Uh,
we have a big fish boy NPC to help.
I
wither
could
in the
bonus
water.
action disengage and try to move back to the platform because I still have
Flails.
I still have 20 feet of movement
You
and my
have
bonus action
just the-
because of water. Yeah, so
because
I
of
would still
water,
have 10
and then
feet,
don't
which
know how to
is
swim, so you need to roll if you know how to swim.
I have
You
to
can-
roll again.
I'm gonna
Okay.
make you roll.
Remember the
So-
lessons.
Bonus action, disengage, and
Roll
then I
an
will try
athletics.
to use the rest of my 20 feet of movement to get back onto the platform.
Okay, roll an athletic.
Oh, natural 20,
Oh, you're kidding.
and I'm proficient in that today. So that's a total of 25.
All right,
Wait,
I'm gonna say
24.
because
I
you're
mean, if you don't know,
because you're wearing a poncho, when you jumped into the water, it kind of made a and made you a floaty essentially, but that was enough for you to get away back to the platform. So I'll say you reached the
She remembered
platform.
She remembered the demonstrations.
that's insane. She's like, wow, watching really is believing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I
I don't
will
want to
say
backseat
you-
DM, but I would have given you disadvantage.
I should have, but
Too late now.
Too
Too
late, I
late,
already
you
said
said
it.
I got it. You said I got it.
I already said
You got it. You're
That's my
I forgot
whole
about it.
turn.
I forgot about it, so
I
you're
tried.
good this time.
under the water. Vivra just sees a thwomp as your poncho
pretty
just
much.
inflates.
You saw
Yeah.
legs.
What?
She tried.
Oh! I saw all your bandages and stuff.
Alright.
Assuming they go all the way up.
Roll on. It rub shakes off the light. Nope. He is still stunned.
Oh, I didn't know you could get. Should I have rolled to be stunned by it?
No, you're not a Zora.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay.
Zoras are weak to lightning.
Phew. Makes sense.
And so it doubly weak because he's in the water and got shocked by lightning. Well, that's why I said he's stunned.
Ugh. Okay.
Sidon is still stunned, so Vivra, it is your turn now.
Okay, so I've already got him bit, so I guess I chew on him or something. I don't
Okay.
know.
Assume you
which
don't have to
I
roll
assume
for that
it's an
since you're
auto.
already
It's got to
hitting
be
him.
an auto hit. He's already in my mouth.
I would think so too.
So I'll just roll damage then, I guess. It just won't be a crit this time unless it's an auto crit since I'm already chewing on him.
Don't.
Up to you, honestly.
I guess you could roll for a crit. We'll say that.
I'll roll to see if I get a nat 20.
Yeah.
We'll see.
That's what else.
I got a 17, so
No.
whatever. Where did my D10 go? I'll just use this one, I guess. Okay, so that's 5 piercing and wait, no, 7 piercing and and 7 poison.
Okay.
So 14 total.
Okay.
Unless you have to have the piercing or something. I don't know what this thing is.
Maybe. I don't know.
I'm just assuming.
Okay. Alright.
Oh wait, we lost Velkorin.
Yeah, they're AFK for a minute.
Yeah, they have to take care of something for about a few minutes. They just said for their actions to have them continue shooting arrows or normal arrows.
That makes sense.
So it's up to you, DM, to start rolling.
Man.
Can I?
He said in chat, just keep shooting it with normal arrows while he's gone.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, so don't use the bombs.
yeah, no special arrows, just the normal ones.
I think he's
Ooh.
out of special. I think I only have him 3. Okay. Your turn done.
Yeah. Unless I can try to push him up above water again. Make it harder
Okay,
for
make
him
a
to get
strength
out of here.
check. Do that. Test
Sure.
it.
So I got 17.
Fact. 20.
Yeah, gosh, heck!
It's a giant ass fish.
It rolled low for Wythr.
It's a giant ass fish
Hey,
with
I
the
didn't,
spines of a
I didn't
tuna.
accomplish anything.
You turned into an umbrella for a few seconds.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Fine. I'll just keep on chewing on its fin, I guess. Seeping poison into its body.
Okay. Check. Does not get its lightning back.
Phew.
Okay. Yeah. And yours, it says at the start of its turn it can try to break.
It just says escape DC 13. I'm assuming it's at the start of its turn. It might.
Okay.
Honestly, up to you. When I do stuff like grappling, I do it at the start because they have to try to escape before they do anything else anyway. So it's sort of like
That's what it's gonna try to do.
you can either make it the action to
That's-
try to escape or
Well, that's an 18.
an 18. Okay, so it
Wiggle
shakes
its
me
way out
off
of.
and
You're gonna take.
I'm taking damage.
You're taking a little damage because it knocked you out of its mouth.
Ow, cut my
Take
lip
4 damage.
again.
Yeah, I'm good at D4s today. Oh.
I'm gonna get it again.
Oral action. Gonna be
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
everybody within 15 feet, including the people out of the church.
Oh no.
So everybody, pretty much, you need to roll a strength
Aside
saving
from
throw.
I'm
Velkorin.
feeling very attacked right now.
You need to roll a strength saving throw.
Strength.
Okay.
Can it be athletics? I'm
Nope.
just joking.
I don't know what the saving throw of this thing is. Do I just use
I
plain
rolled a
strength,
14.
or do I add
Roll.
proficiency to it?
You use the save the save of the frog.
It doesn't tell me what the save is, so I'm just asking.
It should
Do I add the
be-
proficiency
yeah,
bonus
it'd
and
be
just
strength
leave it?
plus your proficiency. So, do its
Okay.
strength
I got
plus your
11.
proficiency.
Okay, perfect.
we're all-
Plus
we're
my
all-
proficiency. Perfect.
Okay.
We're all rolling it, right?
Everybody within
Okay.
15 feet, which is everybody except for Velkorin right now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
That was
Sidon-
almost a 1, but that's still
And
bad.
Pippin.
Sidon automatically fails. Oh man, you guys all
Mm-hmm.
I got a 17,
got
Oh,
a 17. You didn't fail, so you don't get pulled in.
and I'm
Vivra
underneath
MVP
it.
at
You're already
Velkorin.
underneath it, so technically you're already there. But
I'm in the eye of the storm.
so everybody is now all up in his
Oh
business.
no.
And who has
Oh,
most
no.
damage against them right?
The
Probably
most damage against the
against-
creature?
Like to themselves.
To
who's
me,
Who's taken the most damage so far? I think
for sure me.
for you. Okay.
I was gonna say before healing, maybe Akari. I'm not sure.
Well, you took 13, and so far I've taken 26.
Okay.
You are
so
tanky.
it's gonna bite the frog then.
Ah!
Plus 5. Whoop. Dice go
Beat the
commit
crap out of
suicide.
you. The toad's AC is abysmal.
Oh, it's a toad.
I bit it.
That's
It's
a
fair game to bite me
22.
back. Did you say
That's a
22?
22.
Oh man, you only beat my AC by double, so I don't know about that.
Damn.
I think you might need to roll again until you get a nat 1. This
Oh, it
might
was
be
actually a
for
plus
me.
8, so it actually was supposed to be a 25.
Sorry, what?
Oh no.
I blacked out for a second.
Whoop, that's not you take 215 damage.
215. Oh lord.
Damn, she's dead.
I would be
Oh my
full
god.
dead. I would. Oh my gosh.
That's obliteration.
That's not. That's. What did I do to upset you? I just need to know. I can change.
You became a fish. You became a frog. That's my thing.
Please let me fix this. I can fix this.
That's better.
Tell
Take
me what I
17
did.
points of piercing damage as it bites into you.
As I detransform,
Transform. You are now
Oh no.
in the jaws of the beast.
I'm underneath and bitten. And
But I will say, because it bit you and you shrunk down in size, you're able to get out of its teeth at least. This, because all of you touched it as it pulled you in. First, everybody take 3 points of slashing.
hey, they.
Joke's on it. I'm immune to slashing damage.
You're funny.
I don't like this game anymore, guys.
Okay. That'll be its turn. Since we're back up to Velkorin. He's gonna go pew pew because that's what he told me he's gonna do.
Yeah.
I don't know how many attacks he has. He has 1 attack, I think. Double strength. Probably. I don't know, we'll find out. Hit. Hit. The damage. The hunter's mark is the 1d4, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yesterday, I was so confident that I was gonna be totally fine.
I thought if someone was gonna go down, it'd either be me because I'm the biggest target, or you because you can't swim.
Yeah. It might
That's
still
what
be looking that way.
I know. I'm like, I'm in its jaws right now, and I just de-transformed. I do have another transformation today, though. I do. I'm not
Wythr
fully out of it there.
will gladly stab this thing.
I have one more wild shape for today.
Ears kind of more in the range of people if he needs to jump to people. And that'll be it. So I'll say Toto, you're next.
Am I still holding on to Sidon?
Make
Yes,
us.
I think so.
I'm gonna say make a strength save. Since, you know, he was stunned and then both got pulled into the water whirlpool. So make a strength save to see if you held on to him.
That's a 14.
Okay, I'll say you held on to him still.
Alright. I'm gonna zap this thing again with Ray of Sickness.
Yes.
All right, you're in ranged again, so it's still this.
Sickness must be purged.
Was that
So
at?
it's still at a disadvantage?
Yeah, because you're in range. Or in melee, using a ranged attack. 15, that does hit. Poison damage.
That's an 8.
There you go. Yep. Okay, cool. See another. This time the blister was a bit bigger and it pops again. Another just grows and pops. And more blood
We're in
over
the
there. And
splash
now
zone.
it's the shark fish thing is looking pretty battered now. Like there's two very large open boils from where Toto blew it up. There's a bunch of stabs. The face of it just kind of looking fucked up because of the bombs. It's looking pretty hurt. It's still got a good. Still looking hardy, but it's definitely damaged.
Since Toto told its little homunculi Korok thing to attack, may I do something?
Yeah, sure. What are you gonna do with it?
I would Force Strike it.
Force Strike. Okay, what is that?
It's a ranged weapon attack, +4 to hit.
Okay. Okay, go ahead and roll to hit.
It will have to move a bit closer. Or
25,
no, it
he's
won't.
good.
It's perfectly.
He's good. Well, it's
Did 12.
damn.
That's
Something's not right there.
Oh, I
8.
thought you
Oh, that's
said
to hit.
Oh, that was
Sorry.
2d10.
Okay, that's to hit. Okay, I got.
Yeah, I
mixed
was
up.
like, that's
Yeah, I was
a
like,
lot.
wait.
I was like, wait a second.
This
that
tiny
would
little
miss.
dancing creature could have been doing that this whole time.
No, 12 would miss.
Nah!
Oh,
It missed. Oh no.
It's doing its best.
It does a little jig as a bonus action.
Doing another performance check.
Please inspire me.
+2.
No!
9. It has it worse this time. It's still cute, at least.
It's a +2, so.
It's worse than
11?
last time.
Worse than last.
I know.
It's still cute, though.
Slips on the wood.
Hey, oh!
So Akari's still looking pretty chomped, right?
yeah.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Well, I get. Oh, Toto.
Very
Toto's
much
taking
is.
some damage. How about Toto? You've taken a couple hits.
Toto is probably definitely bleeding now. Almost half.
Almost half. I have X. See what everybody's at.
Yeah.
19.
Sorry. But have you taken any damage yet? Is your damage bleeded into you yet, Vivra?
Yeah, I put it on the D&D Beyond. I don't know if you can see it.
Page.
Yeah, I've taken 7 damage, it looks like.
Looks like Toto's hurting. Level 2 link word on Toto.
Bless.
12 points.
Wow.
1 and a plus.
I'm full.
Cool. You're full. Even better.
Yummy.
Crunchy fairy.
Action. Oh, wait, no. Healing word is a bonus. Alright. Use the left. 5. This dude from it is resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and splashing
Knew it.
from non-magic. Okay. That Pippin turns, so means Akari, you're up again.
Trying to hit it with the super magical power of teamwork.
Anime. Bullshit.
Let's see. Is it still, still range? Everybody's in range, so
Yep,
that's easy.
Everybody's
for
in
sneak
range
attack.
now.
So, gotta swing. Okay, that's a 24.
Definitely hit.
6 damage from the dagger, and then sneak attack is extra 7.
Yeah. 4. Okay. Right. Anything else? Nope.
Wait, does sneak attack count as resisted because it's special damage and not anything, or?
I would say it's part of your dagger attacks.
Okay. I know the dagger is piercing, and then sneak attack is just says special action. Okay, yeah. Since it's part of the attack, I imagine too. Yeah, that makes sense. Just as says attack type is special. That's what I was saying. Okay. Yeah, that's the turn.
Your turn. Wythr, your turn. You're swimming.
Okay. Yeah, Wythr has not been able to help out much, and she's feeling it. And this thing is looking rough, so she's just gonna go all in and try to attack it. She's in range, even though she's sinking.
Yep.
Oh no.
So I'm gonna roll to attack with my main hand for my action.
Sure.
Oh, damn it. It might still be good because I have a good plus. So that's 14 to hit.
Yes.
Damn.
So
Okay.
close.
With my offhand bonus action, I will try to hit it with my other.
Okay.
That is
Straight.
19.
19 does hit.
Woo.
Or straight D20.
Or no, I lied. You just don't get the
damage
damage
plus
buff.
isn't
Yep,
there.
yep,
Yeah,
yep,
okay. So 19 to hit and
Yeah.
then D6 of damage.
Correct.
That's 2 damage.
Woo!
Hey,
One
hey,
damage.
it's something.
doing
And
great.
I just need to check something. No, I can't do that. Okay, that's my whole turn.
You are sinking now, unless you make a athletics check.
Okay.
At disadvantage this time, because I remembered it.
Oh,
At disadvantage.
Yep.
Okay.
Because I remembered this time. You don't know how to swim.
Okay, so that's a...
she gets 2 nat 20s.
I wish.
Impressive.
That's a 12.
Well,
Hey, it's not bad.
are now sinking.
I'm
What?
sinking?
That was a good roll, though.
A 12 for somebody who doesn't know how to swim at all.
Yeah, but
She hasn't even
That's
seen the ocean
subjective.
before.
That's subjective. I did roll well. Above average, slightly. But I'll take it. That's fine.
I didn't make it that high, but you missed it by a bit. You are sinking. I won't say you're drowning it, because what's your con? Oh, you have a negative con, so you
Yeah.
can't hold
Oh,
your
no.
breath very long. I'll say you got till
your con
next
save's gonna
next
be
turn. You will
terrible.
be considered starting to drown.
I think
Oh, no.
my pool floaty man has returned.
I'm
Possibly.
here. I'm
Yeah,
back.
it's your
here.
turn.
Thank God.
You missed the good part. You missed fun
Oh.
shit.
But which part was the good part?
When I
Us
used
all
my
getting
whirlpool to pull all you guys
whirlpooled,
in.
Yeah, because I was gonna say the good part for the DM, maybe.
Yeah. Okay. Good for me. All right. Tied on.
Oh,
And
that's right.
2
He goes
turns, so
before
I'm
me.
gonna say tied on. Tied on shakes out of the lightning at this point. Finally. Whether are you making any sort of like flailing because you're drowning, or are you just letting it happen?
I mean, so my turn was attacking, so they'd see her like trying to stab at it.
Yep.
She only got 1 stab in, and it was rough. It
Mhm.
wasn't great. And then, I mean, so she'd just start to be sinking now.
Right. Sidon is going to. Toto, did you know how to swim? I don't remember.
Nope.
You did not.
Oh
Okay.
no. Oh,
All
you're
right.
kidding me.
He's gonna tap your arm to tell you to hold on tight because he sees Wythr struggling. So I'll have you do a. It's not gonna be a hard DC, but just roll a strength save to see if you can hold on to him. Or that be Dex.
That's in that one!
Well,
No.
I'm gonna go save this girl. Oh no, I lost my other one.
all right. When he taps you on your leg, you're just like, okay, he's tapping my leg. Why? And then he dives underwater, and now you're floating
Speedboat
You're just
mode.
left behind.
as he goes to grab Wythr.
Attack of opportunity, Kael.
You said attack of opportunities happening?
No.
No,
Yeah.
it's. I like to think you don't even try to grab. He just goes whoop.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
say he has just enough movement to dive down and grab Wythr and throw her on the platform.
But that gives the fish attack of opportunity on both of us,
Oh,
which
no.
is why I haven't moved before.
He was gonna stay in range, but he's giving it enough to throw you over. So, unless you,
Strength check.
I'm gonna say unless you refuse his grab,
No, I mean,
You're.
can't grab you. 'cause
You're
the fish is
drowning, and you're like, no, I got this.
no, I got this.
big. All right.
This is my karma for my chat message.
He's
Yeah.
Shark's gonna roll to bite you as you're running away. Oh, that's 24. I'm gonna assume that hits probably.
Yeah, who?
Catch Wythr. 'Cause
Me?
she gets- Well, no, never mind.
Yeah.
I
Never
was
mind.
thrown.
I was
Yeah.
right. You got pulled out of it, so it wasn't your choice. So never mind. It can't
Mhm.
do an opportunity on you.
Yeah.
So never mind. You were good.
Wouldn't that opportunity side on then? Or no? 'cause
He's
He
still in
stayed
range.
in
He
range.
stayed in
Okay.
range.
Smart boy.
That's fine. Toto.
He just chucked me out of the water.
Yep, pretty
Forced
much.
you out of range.
I'm gonna jump right
He
back
also
in.
goes, oh shit, realizing that Toto
That he dropped.
didn't hold on, but doesn't have enough movement to get back to you. So I need Toto to roll athletics. She said she does that also.
Athletics.
You also
I
don't
think
know
we
how
found.
to swim.
I think we found a cheat code, guys. If we want to leave range, just chuck each other.
15.
Did
At
you roll at
disadvantage.
disadvantage? Yeah.
Oh.
If I gotta do it, you
One
gotta
more.
do it.
I was gonna say,
At 20.
Oh my gosh! Yeah.
but a 12 was the first one,
Yeah.
right? Or was it 15?
Oh,
It's 15.
15.
Okay, 15 makes it. So
God.
you're managing to flail enough to stay above water, but you're struggling. You're not drowning yet, but you're probably freaking out.
Oh my gosh.
Right, that will be all.
This
of their
is not
turn.
what.
So
This
it
was
is-
not my intent.
This is Vivra's turn now.
Yep, I am underwater.
We're under the fish currently.
I swim out of the fish's mouth.
Gonna swim out. Where are you swimming? I should.
Yeah.
change you
Well,
to-
okay.
Devastation.
Well,
Yeah.
no, don't change me yet.
Oh.
There's because
You're
so
gonna
what? Basically, yeah, I'm gonna basically push myself out of its mouth, and then as a bonus action, transform back into a giant toad and
Okay.
try to bite him.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
Sounds
We
like
have-
good. I assume your transform is probably well. Yeah, it would
It's
make sense that you
because
can.
I'm a moon druid. It's a bonus action,
Okay,
so I can
that's what I
can
figured.
attack in the same turn.
That's
yeah.
what I. Okay.
And I missed the bite, so you
Missed
know I'm under the thing.
bite.
I'd like to try to shove it above water again.
Sure, we'll do. 20 for me.
19. Gosh, dang it! Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. I've always been one off.
She's trying.
Oh, that's so impressive.
She's doing her best. All right.
Cannot believe you beat me by 1 every single time.
Oh, I know. It's great. I'm not even fudging the rolls. This is just happening.
I should have fudged my roll. Nah, I got a 17. How do I even...
Okay. Start of York's turn. But he's done taking some good damage. Oh, poor you guys. My D4s are great today, apparently.
Is this another
Oh,
whirlpool?
No.
No, I think it's 4 damage.
Nope,
Or
nope,
is he
nope.
recharging his lightning?
You see the fish just open its mouth.
Oh no.
It's charging its laser.
4 small fish.
No!
It burns!
I have a secret ability I can use. I just need to hit it.
Ain't
And
that the best? You just gotta hit to do it.
Yeah.
great. And who is the most bloody right now?
Not me anymore.
Not me.
Toto, you were at max, right? You got
Probably
full
Akari still.
card.
Well, are we asking who's the most hurt?
Who is the most bloodied at this? Who has the most
So-
damage?
Currently.
So, like,
What?
lowest HP.
Who
at
has the
moment?
lowest HP right now in the water?
It's gotta be Akari, right?
Yeah. I think
Akari,
so.
how damaged are you?
23 right now, so I guess it is me.
This you. Right.
Wait, no, what am I sight on?
Right on.
Oh yeah, what about Sidon?
Yep,
he should be
Sidon
taking
definitely
damage.
has taken the most damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
what's his HP?
I
at?
mean,
He's at
Yeah.
65.
Wait, how much?
65.
55?
65.
Oh, never mind. I guess I am still the lowest. Oh,
65 out of 91. He's the most damaged.
Oh, he's the
Yeah.
most damaged for sure.
yeah, it's okay. He's the most
I
damaged.
mean, if we
at least.
count past damage altogether, I'd probably be the most damaged, but I don't think you're talking about that right now.
So big shark.
We're sneaking blood.
Big shark gonna bull bite him. Oh no, that was an.
oh no.
Well,
Oh no.
better the NPC, I suppose.
Oh,
Good thing I threw him under the water, I guess.
Five. 14 doubled is 28. Oof,
Yeah, it's a good thing I called him out.
28. And now that he is now the little guy's back. Fight on hell.
Oh, jeez.
Because that's what they do is the blood
Does
frenzy.
opportunity attacks?
Yep.
Some of them are passing by
Who would be able to hit?
Akari.
Technically,
Yeah.
well, no, they've just.
Do I get to
passed
opportunity
me.
attack any of them?
Two of them would be able to get hit
Ha-
by you guys.
I'm doing 2 opportunities.
Okay, all right. I'm attacking.
I think
two of
you
them.
can only do 1 attack of opportunity.
I can
Yeah.
only do one.
I know.
Oh,
I'm
You only
saying
get
okay,
one.
okay.
two of
You
them
guys gotta
past
take
It's
you.
your
How,
reaction.
how big are these medium creatures?
There's-
They're small. Okay, I'm about to
All
do
right.
something gross.
I'm gonna roll.
Eat them.
I'm going
Yeah.
to roll attack of opportunity on one of them, whichever
Mhm.
one be, whichever
I'll,
one.
I'll go after the other one.
Yeah, exactly. I rolled. a-
Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Okay, I swallow that creature.
Okay, there's one is gonna say this.
Yeah.
So it's in my tummy. It's gonna take the bite attack first, which is the 2d10
What-
plus
it-
2.
Okay, it's dead. It's dead.
It's dead.
Yep.
It's
dead.
gone. It's just gone.
You know, Toto sees this and is just screaming still,
Mm.
just like, ah!
Yeah. Just, you know what happens? My tongue like snatches it, and I pull it in and just swallow.
But yeah, these essentially are smaller versions
Yeah.
of this giant.
I also rolled a nat 20 for the attack
it's dead.
opportunity.
Woo!
It's dead. Okay.
Wow, they have
Yeah,
like
they don't even roll the
20.
damage.
All right, not even gonna need it. Yep.
Save the fish man from the fish.
I was gonna say if it had HP, it would be taking 3d6 acid damage every turn.
It's dead. It's dead. So 2 of them got through though. They're gonna attack.
You're welcome, Sidon. I can't
Yeah.
say anything. I'm an animal.
And that's got 2 hit. Each do 1.
I am concerned for this man.
He's looking rough. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
He's
Oh, no.
looking very rough.
Where's your plot armor, man?
It's D&D. They don't
His
have
plot armor
armor.
is I made him level 7. 26. It. Told to see if they get the whirlpool in the back now.
Uh-oh.
Roll 1. Okay, got whirlpool back.
Yay!
Why are you cheering?
Does not get his
Good.
lightning
The
back.
lightning's the scarier one.
Got the whirlpool
Yeah.
back. That be back up to Velkorin.
I mean, I'm about to.
What was the
Jump
saving
back
check we
on
had to
it
do for the
anyways.
whirlpool?
What?
Do we have to do a check for the whirlpool
Not
again?
yet.
Nope.
Okay.
No,
It's
they
only one
just
turn. It's gone
recharged
already.
it.
Oh,
It's just
okay.
me recharging it.
Oh, okay.
The fish is looking rough.
Looking real
The
rough.
fish man is looking really, really rough.
I don't
The
care
big
about the
fish
man.
is also looking rough.
The big fish is looking rough, but it's still holding on.
Okay. Well, Akari, how much health you got?
Ooh.
Akari.
Already.
23.
They're okay.
Okay for now. If that 20 from the fish hit me, I wouldn't be okay.
You got a potion on you, buddy?
Nope.
Uh,
The one who has potions is Wythr. That's the one she gave Velkorin.
nope, no potion.
I pray for your safety. Hold on.
I
Same.
gave you guys multiple chances.
I don't need potions.
Wait, what was the multiple? What's these multiple chances?
I asked
For
you
potion.
guys so many times, you want to do anything before the fight.
I mean, we did kind of skip past our journey here, but that's okay.
It's at an angle, but
We just appeared here.
I'm gonna kill this fish.
Right, going for the fish.
The big fish. I'm gonna shoot it right here
I want to hit it.
with that bomb arrow.
Bomb arrow.
So
Currently, everybody is in the fish right now. So if you use that,
everybody's in the fish.
use
Well,
the-
in
not
close range
in
with.
close. Everybody's like hugging the fish right now. Currently.
Well, even if I hit here though,
Your son is drowning!
Assume
yeah,
you're-
I see you.
Toto is.
Toto would be out of range if Toto's right there.
assuming you hit right here, you're gonna hit every.
Well, it's right here.
Okay, then you're gonna
Is
hit
this what's out of
Akari
the
and the fish.
Wait, he's just shooting an arrow, isn't he? How does
Nope.
an arrow?
Explosive.
It's using an
I got a
Oh.
bomb on it,
Oh,
and
you
I
saw
sent
a
him what I
bomb.
rolled. So
Oh, no.
pray for Akari's safety.
Oh no.
Did you
Oh
roll
my
another?
goodness
Oh, he rolled
gracious.
another 20. Oh no!
Are you kidding me?
Come on, man. I want to hit this thing once.
Akari, roll a dexterity
You
saving throw.
did. You hit 2
I
damage.
did.
So
Wait, who's rolling?
Big
Who's
I
ro-
want to
Beautiful.
hit with my main
Akari, you need to roll a
attack.
dexterity saving throw.
I'm
So does
not.
the fish.
I'm not even gonna roll for the little fish because that thing just got exploded into chunks. So
Well,
that's dead.
Alright, dexterity saving throw.
I got a nat 20 saving throw.
Oh, good.
You're good. You take half damage.
14.
I think that's just it, right?
It's 10. 10's the
And
save.
so you got the stake.
Good.
You're half
That's a low
damage.
save.
So
Okay.
Akari, you're taking 9 points of damage.
So I'm
Okay.
taking 5 then.
Yep.
Are we? Do you round up or
Three.
down, Zom?
No,
Nice.
9 is already halved. 9 is already halved.
Oh.
For the bomb.
Wow.
Fish fails. He
Yeah.
takes full damage.
So the fish is taking 36 points of damage. Wait, 1 second. 1 second.
I'm sorry,
I gotta double
what?
another dice here really quick.
You need to split them up because they need to know what damage they're taking.
We
I just
did
told them what
already,
they're taking.
yeah.
They're both taking 9.
Okay. So I'm taking 36. You said.
Nope, you're taking 40 because I forgot to roll my hunter's mark, which is also
Oh
double.
my gosh.
Over
Kill
here.
that fish.
Yeah,
No,
you're-
I want to hit it.
The text in the ear just appears. Akari will remember this.
I'm
Alright,
underneath,
this-
and I'm just getting hit by these shock waves.
I'm gonna say you somehow managed to shoot it right horn, and it blew that horn right off.
Woo!
It cannot
Or
get its lightning
electricity.
back anymore, and it is looking fucked up. Good.
I need to hit it once.
Alright.
You did for
I'm
2
going to kill.
damage.
I'm gonna kill steal its last 1 HP.
Before
If
I'm
you
done,
actually kill steal it, oh my god.
before I'm done with my turn, I'm gonna yell up to Pippin to heal Akari.
Heal it. Okay.
Yeah.
It is Toto's turn.
I am drowning.
Oh, make that proud.
Yeah,
Well,
I
just-
don't think Toto can
Hold on,
fight
hold on,
right now.
hold
I'm
on.
drowning. I am
Flailing.
drowning.
So
I just want to add, because of the way Akari is way in battle with that explosion, just know you most likely did see a glare for her, and her eyes shined with that red.
She
No
angry.
words.
Toto, if you want to do an action, I just- no.
Okay.
Just
can
try
do
to
it.
survive.
Oh,
Stay
no.
underwater.
That's that one.
Are you kidding me?
Toto
You're just
is
going down at this
Mechanical
point.
sinking.
arms are heavy.
Yep. She's straight up sinking right now.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my goodness gracious.
I'm not gonna
You're
say
gonna start making con saves to
I was
try
gonna
and
say,
hold
I'm
your
not,
breath.
I'm not
at
gonna
this
say you're
point.
drowning yet because I think you have a solid
Yeah.
con actually. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do. A
You got plus one, so I'll give you 1 turn before you're starting to drown. So
Yeah, with my
she-
-1, it would not
They
be
are
good.
sinking now, so that'll move up Pippin. What is Pippin?
My little Korok guy, though.
What are you doing, Pippin?
What's your Korok guy doing?
Yeah, your Korok thing.
Probably still trying to attack the fish.
Right, that's right. You can. The Korok can still do a thing. If it wants.
I swear if the Koroks just kill snipes, I'm gonna be so mad.
Roll a hit, 22.
You do. That does hit. Music.
Fudge the HP.
Yeah.
Fudge the
Six.
HP so the Korok can't kill it.
Hey. Hey. Take some damage. It did some damage. Pippin. What are you doing, Pippin?
One second, I've got to restore all my stuff. My computer just blue screened.
Oh no.
Oh goodness.
I'm restoring everything. I'm coming back.
Your
It's a
son
struggle bus for
Your
all
son is
technology.
drowning.
Velkorin just
Yeah.
has a heart attack and dies.
Okay,
Jeez.
so
That means you rolled 2 nat ones. I just realized that.
Yeah.
Because you rolled 1 to try to grab onto Sidon,
Yeah.
and then a 1 to not sink.
Yeah.
Toto is suffering.
Bad.
so one of you is drowning, and the other one is
Just damn it.
yeah.
Oh,
but-
I also used your last cattle. He is resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, flesh.
got it.
Non-magical.
So the issue here is this is a fairy and it can't lift anything.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
So
He's got a -2 to strength. On top
Gonna-
of the fairy.
let me check this out really quick. How far below?
Would say Toto is about 5 feet on.
Okay, then this isn't gonna work. I'm gonna just level 2 healing word Akari again. That's all I can do right now with him. Oh! You heal 16?
Damn.
Wow.
2? God,
2 4s plus 8 because
There you go.
he's a healer.
Yeesh.
Right?
Good.
Beautiful.
Like damn.
Fucking needs a health potion when you got a fairy.
Okay.
Pippin's doing. Sorry.
Ah, cars. You know what that means? Swinging at the fish.
Swinging at the fish. Yo. What are you swinging at?
It's not happening. It's
Oh.
in that one.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my gosh.
Don't you have 2 daggers?
I may or
You're
may not
right.
be stealing
I-
everybody's luck.
You're right. You're right. I just won't be able to sneak attack if I do that. So
Right.
swinging again with the other dagger. Another fucking one.
Oh.
Are you
Kidding?
kidding me?
Are you making it up so that I get to hit it?
I'm
No.
really tempted to make you drop your daggers.
If you
That's-
want to look at
Do
flip
it. Do the
that's
DM
two.
thing.
you can look
They
at
got
D&D.
2 nat ones
You
in a
got
row.
2 nat
You can look-
ones. I'm gonna
See D&D
say.
Beyond.
I'm gonna say when you went to stab the fish, you got right between its skin and where its face mask like thing is, and your dagger got fucking stuck in there. So you lose one of your daggers. It is stuck in that fish right.
Wow.
Zom is really forgiving. He could have
I-
snapped it.
I could have. I don't like to be that.
What about the
it's
second one?
great for cinematic stuff.
If he rolls another nat one, no, then I'm done. I'm not being nice.
He rolled 2 in a row.
I rolled 2 in a row.
That's true.
You get 3
You
strikes.
should have, man, snap one of the daggers.
Now one of the daggers is gone. It's either way, it's the same thing. He's stuck in the fish, so he can't get to it anyway.
Do that for
Okay.
both of them, only one of them.
You're down to 1 dagger right now.
Nope. That's both action and bonus, so turns ended.
Right. Either
Please let me hit this thing. I'm doing the same thing as last time.
Goodness
I'm jumping
okay.
10 feet. It's in my jumping range, so I don't have to roll for that.
Sidon just looks and goes,
And-
"What are you doing?"
And what are you doing? You dropped your person.
So roll a dex save. 'Cause
I-
You're trying to stay on top of it, right?
Can I try to do a jumping attack
Okay.
and just not even try to land on it, just try to hit it as
Okay.
I'm falling?
Yes.
Wow.
Okay.
Talk
I'm-
about a sacrifice. I might die, but I'm gonna hit
I
this
need to
thing.
hit this thing, and if I don't roll this die well,
You'll
I
laugh.
quit D&D.
It'll laugh.
Wow.
Velkorin is
Oh
stealing
my
all the
God.
luck.
What'd you
It
roll?
literally jumped right out of the dice tower.
Like, no.
Okay,
Oh.
so
It's like you need to chill.
it's good. It's good. That is a 21 to hit.
No, I'm.
I would
That hits.
come down there,
You're
pull
good.
your hair.
No.
Okay, I
Oh, damn
do
it.
my damage. Okay, so that's 9 damage, and then I'm gonna do my sneak attack. Don't tell me it's dead. I'm doing all my damage. This is my one attack I get. I'm
9
doing all of it.
damage.
Slashing is
Have
halved as well,
five.
though, I
Have the
think.
5. Okay.
Yeah. My sneak attack.
Heck.
12 damage.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then my secret thing
Good thing.
is necrotic damage.
Oh my goodness.
What is the secret thing?
7, it's a secret. 7
Ooh.
necrotic damage.
Is it part of your class?
And I can also deal that 7 necrotic damage to the small fish.
You should
Is
stay
it an
at.
area effect?
Not quite.
You see when
It
Wythr
spreads, I guess.
jumps onto the fish, stabs into it. The 2 spirits that look almost identical to her also stab into that fish, then
Whoa.
away.
Ah,
They look.
I like that.
They are very transparent, see-through. They have a blue glow to them, but immediately you both. Well, I should say you see one of them. It looks like they have a small bow that shoots. The other one is large. A very long sword that stabs. Like,
I'm gonna say Vivra doesn't see that because she's fully underwater.
nope,
Yeah.
Vivra did not.
just probably some
And
lights.
neither did Toto because she's all. All right. Sidon's turn.
I'm
The
doing a
fish is
mean
still
drawing right
alive?
now.
Fish
God
is still
damn.
alive. He's fucked
Okay,
up
then
right now.
I am in the water because I attacked it, but I didn't land on it.
You've given Sidon a choice
All
now.
right. So,
No, Sidon, go save Toto.
I was gonna
Wythr
say-
is pointing at Toto.
Okay. You're like, what?
But do
whatever.
I have to make an athletics save this turn or next
Yes. Don't make it this turn in the water now.
turn? Okay.
He'll be determining whether or not you're sinking already or if you're sinking. up
Okay, it's not bad. That is 14.
Great.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh.
So, oh, I rolled the same. 14.
are floating barely. Okay, Sidon's gonna be like, he just doesn't understand why, but he's gonna swim back to Toto and grab Toto, throw him back onto his back, and bring you up to the air. Now Toto is back onto Sidon's back and no longer drowned.
Drowning.
I live!
Fine, you're just a little wet. You're a little waterlogged. That's all he's gonna do. So, Vivra, what are you?
I'm gonna bite this heckin' guy.
This fucking fish. You eat that
Oh,
fish.
I didn't even use my bonus attack, my offhand, but that's okay.
All right, that's a 19 to hit.
19
I
hits.
grapple it with my big ol' frog mouth.
It's a decent fight. Or is it, or is it
escape
grapple when you hit?
DC, yeah, I grapple when I hit.
Okay.
When its turn starts, it can roll to escape it.
Okay, got it.
So that's 5 piercing damage and 9 poison damage. I'm on, and I'm gonna, once again, every turn, I'm gonna try to shove it up above the water so that everyone else gets a better
Okay.
hit on it. How about a dirty 20?
You might win. I got a net
Ooh.
one.
I rolled a,
Yes!
oh my gosh,
All right.
yes!
The thing is,
Your
flopped
time
back.
has come!
You pushed it up, and now its side is exposed and it's flopping around.
I'm trying to give it as big a
It's in
disadvantage
the
as
air
possible.
now. And
So it's got disadvantage on all of the things, and it's all up in the air, and...
okay, and it is its turn now. At the start of its turn.
Would you say that a roll to escape is disadvantage now too, because it's not in the water anymore?
Sure.
Yes! I win. It's my time to shine.
Oh, that's an at 20, and then
Oh,
what's the DC?
13, I believe?
Just
Yeah.
missed.
Yes!
But-
Finally!
But its mouth still opens.
Oh no.
Or babies fall out.
Ugh,
Oh dear.
I don't like that description.
Just throws up children.
That's so much
Boo.
worse.
It's just a gulper.
Yeah.
I would have jokingly made this sound, but I feel like I can't do it right now.
Yeah.
Three of the small fish come out.
Wythr, look in your
They
art
just
tab.
flop into the water.
Oh no, oh no. I see it. I see the notification says it's titled Wythr Vibes.
Up into the water.
Oh my god.
You have it grappled and pushed out.
I love
Can it
it.
bite you, or is it completely restrained?
With restrain, it can attack at disadvantage, so it could absolutely try to bite me
I'm gonna
back.
try to bite you with advantage.
Those thighs are a lot bigger than they actually are.
18 and that 10 plus 8 is 18. Hit.
That's a hit. We're just biting each other, just
Yeah, pretty
Yes.
much.
man, the thrashing. All right, so what's my damage?
Take 13 points of piercing.
Ow!
Then
Oh,
all
no.
3 of the little guys are gonna bite you too.
Me?
Yep, because the big
Excuse
guy bit you
that's
first.
rude.
That's a 17,
That's a hit.
15, and
Also
a
a
net
hit.
20.
That's you know what? I'm gonna veto the nat 20. Just kidding. No.
Yes.
Ooh,
All right. I've got math to do. Let me know what it is.
That for those are the 2 normal hits, so 9. That
Not 9 total damage
Nope.
for the 2, or what?
9 plus 2 more, 11. Yep, my crit rolled a 1. You lucked out.
Woo!
So you take 11
So wait,
points
what's the? I
more.
take 11 points of damage.
more piercing
total?
damage. Yep,
11 more. Wow, I'm still a toad somehow.
Woo!
still a toe.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah.
But I am looking ouchy.
Yep, so was the
Oh,
fish.
no.
Toad up.
Yeah.
Alright, is Velkorin's turn.
Okay.
I'm holding
Uh,
it up for you. You got a clear shot.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. How high out of the water is it?
I would say its side is completely exposed to the air.
Okay, so
It's like essentially she would have bit its like left fin or whatever and is pushing it up there, so it's like if you were,
Oh, I thought I was biting into its tummy. And,
or
like,
its stomach, whatever.
shoving
Either
it.
way, you're pushing it up
That's
out of the
either
water
way.
so that
Yeah.
enough of it's exposed. So yes, AC would be lowered currently.
And your regular arrows would be fine.
Yeah, I'm thinking the regular arrow. Let me check my.
Come on, make a called shot like an eyes.
I am going to not do that. I am going to.
Just saying. I'm just saying. You have other options that aren't skin.
I'm gonna cast Ensnaring Strike.
Right. You say with what roots, but I guess I got it.
It comes out. It's magic. It comes
I
out of the
know,
wood
I
of
know,
the shaft.
I know. I'll make it work.
Give me 1 second. Okay. Oh, then I'll go to hit, I guess.
Okay.
17.
Hit.
Okay. Oh, thank God. That's not a D8. I need to roll one of those. It needs to roll a strength saving throw, which is at disadvantage because it's restrained. That's gonna be doubly restrained.
20.
Nope, never mind. Where's my fucking other dice? I've been rolling it all night. Where is it? There it is. 17 points of damage.
Regular arrow or bomb?
This is a magical arrow because it's ensnared. Technically magical piercing damage.
But then I thought you said the ensnare failed.
It still does damage as a
it's-
magical attack.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's spelled it.
So it gets a bonus of 1d6 damage, so it's technically a magical damage. And then if it's ensnared, it then wraps it in vines, and every time it's its turn, it will damage it with the vines.
How do you do that?
I just
Beat
want
it
to
by-
shoot him in the
You
face.
beat it by 1.
No. I wanna shoot it right in the throat. So like right when it shoots into the throat, since its big thing is like regurgitating stuff, it just rips the whole throat open. Even if this snare didn't work, since it's dead, flavor it.
Yep,
Flavor
I'm working
it.
on it. Let me do my thing. All right. So to make it theatrical, give her a bit to the shark, and you see her flapping her frog legs to push it up out of the water. Velkorin sees that as an opportunity to shoot it right underneath its jaw. It's the jaw. Since you're in the ocean, I'm gonna say seaweed comes out of the arrow shaft and just kind of bursts out of its mouth. Jaw drop. The fish kind of shake a bit and flips upside down. Or I guess it's in Vivra's mouth.
Quick, get your dagger back, Akari.
I am
Akari
going
goes
to...
straight for her dagger.
I'm going to use my movement now, because we're still in combat with the little guys. I'm going to use my movement to go and then share a space. I'm sharing a space with her right now.
You're holding on.
Pretty much. I'm going to share a space so I
You're
can
being
hold
her
her.
floaty.
Yeah. That's my turn. I can't do anything else.
Does sneak attack count as bonus action?
No.
Sneak attack is part of your
Sneak attack is just an addition to your action.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I could have been doing bonus actions the whole time. Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, sneak attack is part of your. I was wondering why you weren't using your second dagger. That's why I made the
That's
comment.
all This is our first big fight.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, I kept thinking it was it took the bonus thing, so I didn't use it on that. Okay, that explains a lot more now. Good to know.
Doing Toto.
Wait, what's still? I'm
The
sorry.
little short,
The
the
little
little
guys.
ones are still alive. The big guy is down.
Vivra's computer shut off.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I was gonna say
I'm-
we did this one.
I'm on
Oh,
my
you're
phone
back.
right now. My Wi-Fi has yet to reboot, so I can't
No.
see anything.
Oh no.
I still have my dice. I
Okay.
still exist. So just let me know.
You're being a
let me know
real
what's going
trooper.
on, and I'll. Yeah.
I'm a ray of sickness to one of them.
Realistic. Alright. I'm gonna assume you're gonna hit the far away one so you don't get disadvantaged.
Yes.
Okay, go for it.
17.
Yep.
8.
Oh
eight
yeah.
damage.
So as this ray hits this poor little fish, it swell into a big boil and then
Ugh.
and just gone. Quite literally just popped out of existence into green.
Ew.
Alright,
It's
what else?
in the water.
Yep, there's just green us floating in the water now. What are you doing? Oh, is that it? Or any?
Oh, is there one more fish?
There's two
Two.
more.
I will force strike.
Top or bottom?
Bottom.
Seven. That's missed.
No, he's gonna do a little jig.
No.
Yeah, do your little dance.
It's not my fault. I'm too tired to walk 5 feet to my friend.
What is Pippin doing? 13. Not good enough. Still it's cute though. Alright, Pippin, what
Let's
does he do?
try it.
Pippin is based on everybody's appearance right now. How's everybody looking? Like, I know Akari's decent off right now.
Sidon is fucked up.
Then I will use my final second level spell. To cure wound or to healing word him.
Okay.
And he's gonna be the one that gets screwed. Oh no, never mind. Nope. He gets 13 points of healing.
Wow.
Alright, he's up to
The
third
lowest I
himself.
could possibly give somebody at this level, at a second level spell, is 10.
Oh,
I
good.
see. I see. That's still really good.
Right?
And
Alright,
then the
he's got a
really
third of
big
his health
fish
back.
comes out.
Bigger
no.
fish comes out.
There's always a bigger fish.
Just swallows it with Vivra.
Oh no.
No!
Why would you say such a thing? That's so mean.
No.
I told you I could change. Not really. We'll see
Alright.
what happens.
What is Akari do?
What's the dead fish body like? Is it just floating right now?
It is in
I
Vivra's
think
mouth.
I'm still holding it up.
He's holding on to it, but it's not
I mean, the
moving.
moment it dies, I assume I just kind of let it go into the water a little bit. So
Yeah, I'm making sure to see how it goes so she can get her dagger.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll probably push it over to one of the wooden platforms or whatever, so everyone can start pulling it out of the water.
That sounds good. Because now Akari's gonna swing at the fish closest to her.
Okay.
Does a 10 hit?
Nope.
Oh no.
Just missed. Need an
I'm gonna use my bonus action to see if I can pull the dagger out of the fish's dead body.
Grr. Make a strength check.
18.
Oh yeah. He yanked that fucker right up.
My dagger is back. I had my turn for now.
Alright. Wythr, what are you doing?
Now I have two swings. Now I have two swings
You're
again.
being held on by your life preserver, father.
My life preserver. He's not my father.
You like
I
to
am
think
not
that.
a child. I am not one of these children. Okay, so there's like a little fish next to us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm being held, so I don't have to make any effort to swim or anything, right?
Not really.
stop being held,
He's holding you
and
by
I'm
your
just still
scruff,
gonna
basically.
stab this fish next to us. Ugh, that's not a good roll. But I have a good bonus, so it's okay-ish. No, it's not okay. That's a 14 again.
Yep.
Oh, right, these are the little dudes.
Yep.
Okay. That's 9 damage, and I could do sneak attack, but I don't think I need to.
How do you want to murder this poor little fish?
She just skewers it, and
Skewers right through that middle.
flicks it off of the blade into the water.
All right, that was it.
Waste.
And he's just gonna hang out because he's the biggest threat is gone and isn't really in range for the other one. Well, he can't attack it. Toto. Oh, Vivra. The giant frog.
Alright, I'm gonna start dragging it over to, I guess, a platform or something. Because I assume we want to take it for food. That's my current assumption.
Maybe.
So
I don't know, I think nasty.
Alright, what's up now?
I mean, I ate one of the
There's one
smaller
baby fish
ones,
left.
and I'm fine.
Is it my turn?
You're a
No!
frog.
Vivra's turn.
Then why do I care if there's one left?
Well, I guess I'll like push it to make it start floating towards the raft, and then I'll swallow this last guy. Why not? 17 to hit.
Oh yeah.
I eat it.
Gulp.
Well fed.
Gulp. And it's it.
And now I'm just gonna start nudging this guy towards the platform.
And I'm gonna put Wythr on a platform.
I jump back in. I'm just kidding.
If you jump
You're
back
like, it's
in,
fine. I know how to swim now, guys.
if you jump
I
back
did
in,
that
you're gonna
when
be
I
that
was a
meme.
kid. Yeah.
That meme where the kid's drowning next to the other one that's actually getting
Yeah.
taken care of, and Toto's
Yeah.
gonna be the one being taken care of.
Yeah.
And Sidon helps you push the.
Nudge, nudge.
You guys are gonna
nudge.
push the. You're pushing the shark shore essentially.
Yeah,
Say that. So if they help shore,
I'm holding the guy.
get rid of the dramatic music here.
We did it
Get it. You
I
did.
got to hit
No-
it once,
with
so
no
I'm
cost.
glad.
You did it. You did it, Wythr.
I didn't drown.
Didn't drown. That's
I
the
had
win.
stuff prepared in case I drowned.
You almost
but-
drowned.
We managed to avoid drowning.
Yeah.
Good job.
I'm surprised my second form, animal form, didn't get fully wasted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess I just drag it back. Are you guys just swimming behind us, sort of?
I think I'm being dragged.
Oh, you have the boat with Velkorin, don't you, or whatever?
I don't know how we got here.
How did we get
you
here?
one of the fisher. You took a fishing boat out the platform.
Cool.
So color screen now. Oh, guys are got him.
Akari goes back to one of the wooden platforms to dust her ceiling herself off for a bit.
Dust yourself off. There's no dust.
Yeah,
Water.
a lot of dust.
Wipes
Squeezes the water out.
everywhere.
She just squeegee. She's like a squeegee. Just
Takes time to herself before she returns to the party when they start leaving.
Yeah.
The irony of that, most of you guys take that much damage, but Sidon is just hooked up right now.
Yeah.
Hey, I
the-
took a lot of damage. I just
Yeah.
happened to have a lot of
Two
health.
forms. Yeah, you got
I
two
took-
forms.
Yeah.
I took 3 damage total.
Hey, it almost took out my second form.
I took a lot of
Almost.
damage.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. You kept being healed.
Yeah. If Sidon didn't get targeted for that one thing, I would have definitely been down.
Oh,
Yeah.
drowned.
Crit.
So once we get the shark to shore, I'll help. Like I'll drag it up a bit, and then I'll just de-transform, I guess, and be like, "Oh, can we not do that again?"
They like being a frog.
Being a frog is fine. I was talking about getting beat up by a fish.
Ooh, a duck.
Yeah, just kick the duck. No, I'm kidding. Get out of here, duck. I'm not
Jesus.
talking
Saltwater
right now.
duck.
Oh, you shouldn't have said that. I could throw some buckos at you right now.
No, I didn't. I said just kidding. I did.
If we're back at the beach, Wythr will go find her satchel, put it back on under her poncho.
Yep, you guys are
What
all
in
at the
the
beach
goddamn-
and Sidon, like I said, he's looking pretty rough, so he's kind of like.
And she
Trying to-
walks over to Sidon.
I'll walk up to. Sorry, go ahead.
Yep.
She'll
We
go
walk
over
up together,
together. Yeah.
and I'll cast
We have a
cure
gift.
wounds. I'll cast cure wounds on him.
Oh,
Okay, Wythr was going to. She hands him her other potion.
He just waves away the potion. He's like, no, Nate, I'm all right. I expected this to be quite of a fight. He seemed to not like me most of you for some reason. You and you too. He really liked to eat you, but I guess you got lucky.
I'm just. I don't. It's whatever. I'm amazing, I guess.
That you are. You all you are amazing.
She like rubs her neck and like rolls her eyes, sort of like. She's like, here, and it's touch. So she like taps
you gotta
his
touch him.
shoulder. I touch his.
Oh, and he
like,
is just
shoulder chest
fucking
area.
ripped. Just so you know, that's like
Oh,
rock
no.
hard muscles.
Wythr,
She's like looking down as she touches his chest and heals him for 10 points of healing.
That's
It's like,
Wythr is so short with these two tall people that when she offered the potion earlier, she's like up on her tiptoes
Yep.
with her arms stretched in the air with the potion.
He
So
just-
he doesn't take it, she puts it back in her
he just
satchel.
pats on your head.
how hurt does he still look pretty hurt?
How much you heal him?
10.
And about halfway.
Okay, there's another 8. And then another 10. How's that?
He did 10, then 8, then 10.
Yeah, so 28 healing.
That's good.
And now he's good. He's a little over 2/3.
That's 3 of my 4 spell slots.
No, I was gonna say using those slots, now we're gonna be attacked.
He's doing great. He's doing all right now. He's some wound healing up, and he's not bleeding anymore. So, like, oh, thank, appreciate that. That
I mean, kept beating you up. I started to feel bad.
yeah, they don't particularly like us or this. I don't know even what is
fish
this thing. Yeah, this beast.
Do you know why they don't like Zoras? Just because you fish or something?
I assume we're fish people, so bigger fish.
So you're just like food.
The bigger fish always goes for the small fish, I guess. So
I mean, if you want to call yourself a small fish, whatever.
compared to that,
Yeah, compared to that.
all right.
Wythr's head is just turning back and forth, looking between the two of them.
The two tall people, the tall Vivra, and then the even taller Dark Man.
Yeah.
While this is going on, I'm gonna whistle. I'm not gonna whistle for real because I can't.
Goodness gracious.
Were you whistling for?
To try to get Akari's attention.
Akari looks over.
As soon as you look over, I chuck my potion at you.
Just splashes on, explodes on her
Well,
face.
like it's sealed.
It's
in the
the catch.
bottle.
Yeah, they catch it. It's a
throw it
simple
at you,
catch it.
and then as I throw it,
Make
I
a dexterity
nod.
check. No.
I'm not yeeting it at him. I'm lobbing it so we can.
Just a simple lob and catch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
well,
I
have
nod.
you ever gotten a jar thrown at you when you're not paying attention?
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I would assume her.
All of a
I
sudden,
would hope her
smack right in the
reflexes are
fucking
decent
face.
as a
Right.
rogue.
Yeah, she's fine.
And then I'll just nod at you, and then go back to paying attention to the ridiculousness that's going on.
The nod is
It's
understood.
The what? What's ridiculous, Velkorin? That I'm having a normal conversation?
You
I know.
can call it whatever you want.
It's a normal conversation.
A simple
That's what
always
I'm
deny
saying.
sympathy.
Akari will take the chance to check with Naomi though.
Yeah.
Naomi's just been with the
dog.
with Ganon and with the I think it was the Fishmaster, the mayor. He was hanging
Okay.
out. And she's fine. She's just glad you're okay. Must not have been that bad if you guys are fine. You don't look too hurt.
It must have not been too bad.
What do you guys?
Wythr walks over closer to Velkorin, who I think is nearby, but at a bit of a distance.
Mm-hmm.
And so, in your head, as usual, you hear, "Thank you."
I'm drying out all of my cloth clothing.
She's just
I weigh-
sopping wet.
I weigh an additional 45 pounds
Yep.
right now.
Your mask that was very floofy with all the hair is now
Just fucking sucking
Oh,
up
you
to
look
the
like
head.
a wet dog.
literally.
My response will be just to pat Wythr on the top of the head while I'm fucking just opening
Just-
area to get rid of water.
Splat, splat.
Oh, speaking of Wythr, isn't your poncho just like so
oh, yeah,
heavy
she's
now?
It's
fucking
just-
soaked.
She's just wet cat vibes. Her poncho that's usually flowy is just like totally stuck to her, soaking wet. She looks smaller than usual.
Oh, tiny. I'm
Oh.
dry, aren't I?
Toto, I want you to make another
True.
con save.
Wait, what?
I want Toto to make another.
Oh god,
Ooh.
okay.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Wythr will also start wringing out her
It's a 17.
Okay, good. You're good. Chrissy didn't zap you. You're good.
Vivra's gonna, I guess, be with the group and be like, I'm assuming we don't have to cut up the fish for them. They just wanted us to kill it, right?
Wythr nods.
If they pay extra, you could cut it.
You can cut it. I'm stuffed.
So Toto's
Yeah,
gonna,
you've eaten 2 fish at least.
They
Oh,
were.
That was like 3, I
oh,
think.
Were the fishes delicious? I'd like to think they were delicious.
This is like,
Do I roll for deliciousness?
this is literally a tuna on crack, though.
Oh my gosh. Well, I rolled a 17. They were so good. It's like, you guys missed out. Wythr, I saw you throw that fish away. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
she like kind of tilts her head and has her hand on her chin like she's legitimately considering what you're saying, and she looks like maybe she did miss out.
You did. Did anyone bring any of the other fish back? I mean, we have the giant one, which probably tastes like a big version of the little one.
Most of them you just exploded, so
Wow.
I think Wythr was the only one that just skewered it instead of exploding it with some kind of.
She's
Maybe-
gonna go stand by the big giant fish, Georg,
Close enough.
and
George.
she's gonna be like examining it, looking at it.
I wonder if we could take a piece.
Wythr, you can roll a.
Ooh. Okay. Come on,
Fine.
dice. Be nice to me.
I guess
That's
what are you?
alright.
What are you looking for? Check it out.
She doesn't know, like, she's not looking for a specific thing. She's just very curious about this because it's her first time seeing a fish this big.
Right.
So, that is a 22.
Wow.
Solid. I guess you're checking over the body of the shark fish thing. You can see that a couple of the longer teeth are loose. If you wanted to, you could easily just pop them off if you wanted.
Sure.
The smaller of the 2 horns that didn't break off also looks like it's cracked, so it's probably wouldn't take much effort to pull it off on the horn. That was the thing that caused the
Sure, yeah.
lightning. Want to pull that horn off? I'll strength check.
Oh,
Pull it
great.
off. If you want
Alright.
to.
Yeah, she'll try. Oh, no, that's a 10.
It was barely hanging on, so that's enough. Just snap right off. That you have 1 horn from Georg. You have 3 large teeth. There's other parts I guess you want to take out. You tell me what you want.
Yeah, she wouldn't have anything specific in mind. So 1 giant fish horn and 1 giant fish tooth.
3.
3 teeth?
Yep.
Okay. Do you spell Georg G-J-O-R-G? Okay.
Did it spit out any weapons it happened to swallow or something?
Yo.
Okay.
Unless you want to go digging.
Okay.
Okay as you're going to do it, or okay as...
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I gotta roll.
roll an
What I gotta roll?
investigation, I guess, if you're cutting open its belly.
You said a what?
Yes.
Investigation. Okay. Wow, that was almost 18, then it went to the 2.
Oh,
Just a 4.
Aw.
Yeah, it's not gonna break anything, I'm
when
sure.
you cut it open, you accidentally flip one of the intestines.
Oh.
Shit everywhere. Oh.
Ew.
Gross.
I think I rolled a nat 1.
You rolled a 2.
You rolled it.
2 plus 2 is 4, okay?
All right.
Consider yourself lucky you didn't roll a 1.
If you rolled a 1, I would have made you break your dagger again. The first time.
Wow.
Yeah, you cut open its belly, and the fishermen just kind of like throw up their hands going, "What are you doing?"
Checking it.
What? He's probably hungry. We just killed that thing.
Well, they could clean it.
The mayor, the master fisherman, comes over with some of the other fishermen. They say, "Whatever parts you want off the fish, go for it. Otherwise, we're gonna take." But
We should take the
we can-
belly.
we can make a feast for you guys. This
Is there a chunk of that thunder horn?
that's what Wythr.
I took
Okay.
the horn.
You took the smaller chunk. The bigger chunk would have been water.
Okay, could I have grabbed it in the water before we came back?
That
Done
would
and
have been
grabbed
on
it?
the bottom of the ocean. So you
How
would
far
have
down?
probably
How
about
far down
30
is
to
the
40
bottom of
feet
the
deep,
ocean?
probably.
I can do that. I can dash that. With that armor?
So you
You're gonna have to search for it.
I've got
you
that armor.
swim
I'm good.
me
I'm just
back
saying.
to shore, and then you swim all the way back.
Yeah.
You want me to roll for it?
Yes. Roll an investigation. It's gonna be pretty high.
Investigation?
'Cause- well,
I mean, the water looks pretty clear. You can see the fucking plants.
yeah, not this far out. It would have died
Oh, I
over
think
here.
I'm solid. I think I'm solid. Investigation?
Yeah.
That's a 23, baby.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
So you found it at the bottom of the.
How big is it?
It's sizable. It's probably about 2.5
I mean-
feet long.
Cool.
You can make a short sword out of it, probably, if you want to do.
That's I'm planning on making with it.
If you have the proper materials / the proper knowledge to make it. Or
No,
have
I don't
somebody
need
do
the proper materials. Didn't you play the new Zelda game? You just have to believe.
Yeah,
You just
need,
glue it.
You need a broken
Yeah.
material.
Yeah, you need the fuse. Just fuse it.
Yeah, okay. Well, you don't have a fancy Zonai robot arm, so
We don't know that.
I do. I'm DM. Alright.
Okay. Yeah, I
Mark.
just wanted to grab it. I'm gonna put it in my. I'm just gonna carry it on me.
For Wythr, just it'd be about a foot for yours. You have the smaller dagger. You want to have that?
Okay.
You
write
could
that
make it into a
down.
dagger if you wanted to, if you have the means to do it, or have somebody to do it for you.
Before they were all chopping it up, I mean, I guess this is after the intestines were stabbed, but still, I'd like to see if I can investigate the outside, see if there's any markings or like anything that might see, because the prince was like, yeah, it's probably just because we're smaller fish, but I want to see if maybe there's any clues to
That's
for
smart.
another reason.
Hmm. Okay.
If I can go ahead and
Yeah. Cool.
is that
She's thinking with
investigation
portals.
or
That would be trying to
If
Alright.
gain
Wythr
knowledge
sees
off.
that she's looking for something in particular, can she assist?
ooh, can I get a help action?
Either you roll or give her.
Do you want to roll too? I already got a
I
pretty
have-
good roll.
I have really high, so I will also
Okay,
roll.
so with my roll, I got a 16. Investigation. What'd you get?
24.
Fuck.
Hey, good thing you rolled. We both rolled really well.
Yeah.
This can only mean good things for us.
Yes.
Big ass. No.
Oh, I was like, oh,
I thought you were serious. I was like, oh wow.
I
that'd be
mean,
so funny if that was it.
it's definitely, now that you guys have had time to look at it compared to when it crashed around, swimming around, you can see the thing is littered with cuts, scratches, scars. This thing has probably lived for decades because of how big it is, obviously, and just it's covered in slices and everything, and it probably just got to the point where it was too big, and it needs, obviously, the bigger you get, the more food you need, and Zora are huge, so it makes sense that they would go for the biggest thing, the least amount of effort to get the most energy.
Yeah, it got big enough to get brave enough to attack the more intelligent species.
So, hell, it's a big ass fucking fish, and it needs a lot of energy to exist, so can't just keep eating small fish.
It's still good information, you
Yeah.
know? Even if it's not some underlying motive, it's good to know.
Yeah, shut up, fish.
Giant ass. That's very threatening. I would say the parts they wouldn't keep would be like spines or the fins or eye, anything like that.
They wouldn't eat the eyes?
Can I fuse them to the arrows?
No,
Then why would I want an eye?
stick an eyeball in the arrow.
I'll
and
take
it's-
the fins.
I bet the eyes are delicious.
Is the eye like if Wythr held it, would the eye be like both of her hands, like both of her palms together?
It's about the size of a fucking baseball or a softball.
So
Those are
like, yeah,
tiny
one-
eyeballs.
One palm.
That's fish have small eyes.
If no one wants it, Wythr will take it.
I would say,
I mean, unless we eat it quickly,
accurate
it'll
size.
probably shrivel up and be nasty within the hour.
Yep, pretty much.
Let's get cooking.
Does Vivra say that out loud?
Sure. Like, if she sees you messing with it, she'll go to the other one and go, I mean, they're not taking it and it'll be useless soon if we don't cook it.
Okay, Wythr takes a bite out of the eye like an apple.
Said cook it!
Oh,
Wythr!
gonna say, roll a con
it out.
save. Yeah. Are you gonna spit it out or are you gonna
Alright,
eat it?
it's just.
She
I mean,
just
it's
takes one
fresh,
big bite
so
out of
it's
it.
probably fine, but
Just curious.
yeah, salt. That's what you're getting.
Oh,
God.
oh, that thing
Why
just
did you use
popped
that
in
sound?
your mouth pretty much.
Ugh.
It was,
Oh, burst.
man,
Oh my god, it's so juicy.
you're eating a raw eyeball, so I don't really know what that tastes like. But
What have I done?
yeah,
It
literally,
tastes like salt.
yeah, pretty much. But yeah, the other fishermen just looking at her going, "Oh,
Oh, sick.
oh."
How about we cook the other eye? How about we
She'll
do that?
hand back whatever is left of this
Just
nasty
like
eye
a
that she took.
toddler.
That's just a deflated eyeball. With a bite out of
I
it.
don't even
If
put
it
my
doesn't
hand
look
out.
usable, she won't.
I don't even put my hand out. I let it fall to the ground. I watch and I'm like, "You proud? Are you proud of yourself that you've done that?"
Oh,
Did it taste really bad?
It probably
Tasted like salt.
tasted like a ball of salt.
yeah, pretty much. You didn't cook it, so I mean, probably tasted like salt water.
All right.
I'm gonna walk away. I'm like, you know what? I already ate. We can take some food on the road. I'm good.
No, let's see. Since you guys killed it at kind of the perfect opportunity, dusk, they're gonna. The mayor says, "Well, we'll set up a feast for you guys. So if you wanna rest off for an hour, come back in an hour. Once the sun's gone down, we should have it ready. Have a meal as thanks for helping us with this problem. I'll also give you something else afterwards. Tonight's
Like a
perfect night
bonfire?
for, essentially. We're gonna have, it's a night for celebration. This fish has taken a lot of lives, but dealt with. We need to celebrate that we must defeat this.
The shape of Wythr's ears under her hood twitch a little bit excitedly.
I have a question. This horn, right? How big is it? Like
Like I said, it already was about 2.5 feet.
yeah, but like wide and
Girth
stuff.
wise, kind of like a Pringles can, about that wide.
Okay, and is it a very sharp tip?
Oh yeah, that thing is,
And it's hard.
yes, very hard.
Okay,
Think like a narwhal horn almost, in a way.
that's what I was thinking. Does it have lightning properties to it?
Identified.
I just fucking stab something with it. That's the fastest way to identify something.
What are you
mean-
stabbing?
I'm going to use.
First of all, I'm gonna stealth away.
Oh goodness.
Perception
gracious.
check.
You don't even know. Nobody's even
Do
known
it.
that
Do
was
your
there.
stealth check.
My passive is high.
I will say out of character though.
My passive perception's real good too.
Out of character,
Okay.
you should have the eye of truth thingy. I think it was that we have in our things. Something that lets it identify.
That's a 17 for stealth.
Rude.
For stealth, I
I don't think anybody. I think I have the highest passive here, so I don't think anybody's seeing me except for me.
don't think it has high enough.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna dip away for this real quick.
You all would have to tell me if somebody has higher.
There we go. You can use lens of truth. There you go.
I'm gonna. So I'll just fucking stab something with it. Did anything happen?
What are you?
I'll find. I'll go buy a fish from a fish salesman and then stab it.
Are you
Goodness
holding the
gracious.
fish when you stab it?
Hell no.
Okay.
Oh,
At
that
least
would have been
that's-
hilarious.
I was hoping that would have been so funny. Yeah, when you stab into the fish, you can see it twitches like it's getting shocked.
All right. I would like to purchase some fastenings. I'm assuming with my tinkering kit, I have like tiny files and that kind of stuff.
Probably.
And I would like to go into the woods and find a very sturdy stick. Probably about 4 feet to maybe 5 feet long. Maybe
You're probably trying to.
I'm gonna make a nice lance, and then yeah,
Okay.
because I don't need a new weapon right now, but I can make somebody else one.
You attempting to make this? You're gonna have. Make it
Going off my high of making bomb arrows perfectly, I will try to make this.
Okay.
You're like, I'm basically a god at this.
Yeah,
I mean, it's really not that complicated. You're just filing a hole into it while
I know,
fastening through.
I'm saying.
It's gonna take a while.
Does your
but
character know that?
My character knows a lot of things.
I'm more leaning into the how proficient are you at doing? Done it before. But I don't know if you've done this before.
Based on
An arrow is one thing. A spear is another.
based on probably what how my backstory makes sense, creating improvised weapons would probably make sense. Based on what you know and the situations he's been in, he would know this for survival.
We'll have you.
Okay. I need to get a really good dice for this.
Not gonna. Yeah, I would say this relative.
not do, because it's not really all that complicated. Like a
No,
fucking child could make
It's
this.
it's more so the higher you roll, the more stable.
Yeah, okay.
So that's kind of where my mindset is going.
Is tinkering check intelligence or dexterity?
Dexterity.
Oh, okay. We're fucking solid. Just straight dexterity. 23.
Goodness
Alright,
gracious.
that work.
Guys, I'm sorry. Next session, I'm gonna roll nothing.
Next
but one.
session's gonna be so
I'm
bad.
gonna be
You
so
stole
bad.
all the Wither's
You
rolls this
all,
session.
you all took the ones so I could succeed.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make it. That's
We all walked so Velkorin could
Yeah.
stab.
Before you make me a sheet for this, when I come
I'll
back
have to
after
make it.
whatever they're doing, I'm assuming it'll be during the feast or whatever they're having.
Yep.
I will walk up to Vivra and I will hand her the new lance.
You what?
He's
A
gonna give you a
gift.
lance if you want it.
Um.
I'll have to make up
Yeah.
a card for it.
Yeah.
She looks at it and then looks at you and is like, "Why me? I've never used one of these before."
Because sooner or later, you're going to need to know how to use an actual weapon.
Okay, so listen. I know I blew up
The umbrella.
before about you guys literally stabbing people, but are you actually trying to get me to stab people now?
I'm trying to get you to defend yourself. And if anything shows from today, as soon as your beast form is going to leave, I doubt you'll be able to handle yourself.
Okay, I mean, you only saw what I could do in my beast form, and granted, I was underwater when I detransformed the one time, but that doesn't mean I'm helpless.
I never
got my-
said
I
you
got my-
were.
I got my umbrella.
I understand that. But if we're all going to stick together, all of us need to be able to defend ourselves at all times. Plus, we can just add your umbrella to the bottom half of this, so you'll still have it.
What?
That way you'll
Wait,
have an umbrella on one side and then a spear on the other side.
Wait a sec. Are you proposing that you put that stabby thing on the bottom of my umbrella?
Of your umbrella, yes. That's
my
I'm gonna put
gosh.
we can put your umbrella on the side of it. And then put a little like safety nub on the bottom of the spear so when you're walking or something, it doesn't stab the ground and shock you.
Yeah, let's not make a Vivra wouldn't know about closed circuits. What am I saying?
None
Yeah,
of us.
we
We'll all
can
have to figure it out.
a safety nub. Wait a minute. You want me to stab people, but now you're scared that I'll stab myself. I mean, yeah.
Yes.
I do.
Am I wrong? I'm saying. That's not a character.
I guess if I have to stay with this group for a while, I'll take it, but don't expect me to ever have to use it. I'm not a killer like you people.
What's that supposed to be?
A car just pops out of the bush. Wow!
Hey, how long have you been listening to us?
You people.
Akari, get out of here! This is a private.
To be another dude.
Nah, don't worry. I'm just not there. If your old species didn't come over.
Okay, that was out of character, Akari. Okay,
Yeah, that's out of
Okay.
Okay, we'll retcon all that because I was about to. I was like, you know what?
Like, what do you mean by
my
that?
ban on stabbing people is lifted starting now. No. Specifically for Akari. No, just kidding.
When
Okay.
you do say that,
Okay, so she does say like you people, and then we'll go back to that.
the point of having this is more to deter those situations. But if they come into play, it'll help you protect yourself. They're just gonna walk away.
What you? Why
Can
do
I
you
walk
keep
away?
doing that? You don't even say bye or finish a conversation. He's ignoring me. Great.
Conversand.
He's already gone.
She looks at the spear that's in her hand now, I guess, and just goes and stabs it in the ground immediately.
Yes, looking
Just
at
like-
the spirit is actually a
Shit,
lot, very well made for what. Like,
Wow, and it like actually embeds. It's not like
Oh, yeah.
loose or anything. She sees that, she's like, "How did
Did you
It's only been an hour.
Which end did you stab into the ground? I need to
the
It's
ask.
only
pointy,
been an
the
hour.
pointy end?
Stab the pointy end. Oh, was it like right in front
Yeah.
of you?
She's holding it.
Aha! I'll say you felt the. As it,
She pulls it out immediately. Like, what the?
you felt like when you
Velkorin.
touch a shock. That's what you felt.
Yeah. So I feel like her muscles would tighten around it, so she yanks it out immediately because that's all she can really do is just pull it back out of the ground. She's like, "Well, now I know why he wanted a safety nub. Great."
Safety.
I've got plans for
Safety
all of
nub.
you. I've got plans for all of you.
And I guess
Baby-proofing
before
all the weapons.
before she goes to join the group, she's like, "Why? I have my wolf form. It's fine." And she's out of wild shapes right now, but she's going to try and turn into her wolf form because she's never run out before. I sent you a message in Discord, but we can just talk about it here since that's So she's going to try to transform. Does anything happen to her when she attempts to be a wolf?
Roll a con save.
Okay. I got a nat 20.
Okay. You were able to transform, but it was not
Oh my gosh.
comfortable at all.
She looks bewildered
Oh
for a
my
moment
gosh.
as she's in her wolf form.
It was
Uh,
like you didn't take any damage because you rolled an at 20. But
Yeah.
it was
And I was able to
literally-
transform.
You literally felt everything, like your bones
Oh
shifting,
man.
Ugh.
everything.
Oh!
So it might not have hurt, but it was
Yeah.
super uncomfortable.
Yeah, she's like, "I have my wolf foot.
Ugh.
Good."
Literally.
Whew. And she like shakes herself off and she's like, "That was weird."
So you say,
And then she's gonna trot after. And she'll trot after Velkorin. Please transform me.
Oh yes, change into a wolf, please, DM.
Like,
Yeah, nope, didn't
Boop.
like that.
I totally remembered that. All right. Oh, cool.
Yeah, she's very confused, but she's like, whatever, it worked, I guess.
So it is in the night as of this now, and this bonfire is fucking huge. Like it is an inferno. Like you were expecting a typical beach party, whatever, small campfire. Nah, this is like they built essentially the size of like a signaling flame. It's huge. And then just all around it you see chunks of fish meat that are stuck into the ground that are cooking the fire.
Vivra's
they're-
like hopping around the fire in her. This is not dire wolf, by the way. She's a regular wolf.
normal.
She's not massive. So she's just kind of like
I'm gonna assume the party told you about the wolf, so they don't think a wolf is just wandering there.
Right. Akari.
I mean,
has
I
seen
walked
her
in
wolf
with
form
the
too,
group.
Yeah.
Okay, then you're fine.
I was like trying to remember if Akari actually saw
Yeah.
and was aware of it. Yeah,
I
right.
was thinking about that too.
I know she thought it.
she just
think it's not a
casually
dire wolf,
walks
at least.
in, and the whole village is like, huh?
So, like I said, the villagers are all around the fire and they're off their own groups. They're drinking, dancing,
everyone
having fun.
partying,
Everybody's
dancing?
having fun.
Wythr wants to join some of the people dancing and try to copy the dance.
Oh,
Uh-oh. How bad is my performance? Real bad. Oh, okay. 17. I rolled well.
surprisingly, for not knowing how they dance, you're picking up on it fairly easily.
Can Akari pull out an instrument and just play to herself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
And that'll be performance, right?
You see Toto and Akara just vibing in a corner.
Yeah. Like when you're trying to get your cat's attention, you
It's-
see Wythr's ears twitch in the direction of Akari's music.
It's a 3, so it's not super good. Just probably a little few testing tunes.
Oh
It,
goodness.
it's the
Honk.
the Titanic recorder.
Oh no.
You know what they say? Practice makes
It
perfect.
is not good.
Yeah, yeah. It's full of water.
Oh,
It's
she forgot to shake it
It's a
out and
squirt
dry
gun.
it.
No, it's just
Yeah,
water
yeah.
spurts out. But yeah, so it's just a celebration. Everybody's kind of having fun, enjoying the time, and celebrating your guys' victory. Whatever you want for the night. Or
How long are we celebrating?
you guys.
Yeah, I mean,
These
they
fi-
could take
you,
the celebration.
You can. I was
use
gonna
that
say
as a
you
way
can
to-
assume these fishermen they're gonna be partying all night. This huge celebration thing. Most of these people will be partying.
Okay.
This has clearly been something that's been plague to their entire living for months.
Yeah. Once Vivra's eaten and had a little bit of fun with the bonfire, probably like 20-30 minutes in, she she has not been there long, and she's like, all right, it's fine. She's gonna trot up to Velkorin, and we're close to the forest, right? Like
Yeah,
there's a forest
relatively.
nearby. She's gonna like nudge him and then gesture to the forest, like I want to go for that run that you mentioned before.
Uh-oh.
No,
Oh,
I'm here.
he's sleeping.
Yeah, no, if I'm sleeping again, oh god, I'm gonna get in trouble. Like, you mean just running off by yourself for a little bit, right?
Gesturing for you to go.
She nods. No, she nods to Velkorin, like, because remember last session, Velkorin had mentioned that if she wants to, go for a run like she used to with Okoku, that she could. And now that they've had this big fight and she's finally settling down, she's like, yeah, I kind of want to go on my own. But she's gesturing. She's not saying these things, of course. So if Velkorin said that, she's gonna nod.
No, that was me asking.
Oh,
I
yes.
couldn't remember. It's been 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's been a
Yeah.
while. That's why I did the little recap just now.
I'm gonna nod at you, and you're gonna feel a slight presence on you, and then I'll
Her
nod at
ears
you.
twitch and she looks around.
I'm
Hunter
casting.
smart.
I'm hunter marking you, so I know where you are.
Oh, interesting. Smart,
Wow.
actually.
But then I pat your head and I nod at you.
How long is like a mile?
If I sit there and focus on it, it's a while. It's a distance.
Do you tell her not to go further than?
Yeah, well,
whatever,
I would
or-
hope she would know not to go too far at this point.
She's gonna be running for probably a couple hours, so.
Pace back
Zoomies.
and forth. Yeah, he's got the zoomies.
Yes, she has the zoomies. It's been a while. She wants to stretch her legs, actually do something that she likes.
Yeah, that's so cute.
And it doesn't have a
I'm
distance.
ferocious. What?
It doesn't have a distance. It's just if I cast it at a higher level, I can maintain it up to 8 hours, up to 24
Oh, wow.
hours,
Wow. Okay.
as long as I am concentrating on it.
Oh
Nobody
man,
But
I'm gonna
I'll
take up all
cast
your
it. I'll
concentration.
cast it at a level where it just lasts a few hours. I'm out of spell slots.
Yeah.
I'm out.
R.I.P. Okay, so we have. Yeah,
River-
so
River's
she's
off in
out
the
of the
wild.
picture for a little while, unless Zom wants something to happen to her.
No, you're
You could roll for it.
fine. You said it. I mean,
Please,
So you want-
where do
you
we
I'm
want-
start?
sorry.
You want something
I
to
was.
happen.
That was. I don't know why I said that out loud. That was a thought. My mouth decided.
you're
I
fine.
apologize.
You're
You don't
fine.
have to. Okay.
Nothing happens on your.
Listen, I'm the one that split the
Gallivanting.
party, and my fucking dramatic self wants the drama.
You have a wonderful night being a wolf, Calvin, with your wolf zoomies.
After that,
They're-
uncomfortable for me.
Okay.
Transform.
But Zom, you do remember what we talked about in her little Discord thing?
Correct.
Yeah.
How
So
many
we'll see what
hours are you-
happens. A few, at least. I could roll a d6 to see when she comes back.
Do that.
5 hours. Oh no.
All right,
Wow.
you are
She'll
at
co-
the halfway point.
Yeah.
Even after the
Oh.
bad playing.
React accordingly.
Yep. I will. For now, you guys have 5 hours before she comes back.
Akari will spend time eating when need to and just playing music when not, to practice not having it sound bad.
Anybody else doing anything? Or...
I sent you something, but it's not super important. When she's done dancing with the locals, she'll go sit with Akari and listen to the... You have an ocarina, right?
Yeah.
She'll listen to the ocarina.
Toto needs to go before I do.
Huh?
What are you doing at the party?
Toto vibing with the Korok.
Oh, okay.
Dancing around the fire. Be careful with the Korok from here.
Before Jaha. Ah!
Velkorin will be around, but he'll be up on like a rooftop, far enough away that the light doesn't hit him.
Okay.
So he can have his mask off.
Okay.
And he's just sitting there. Since this is the first time he's been able to have his mask off.
Because you're
like
invisible,
a week.
right?
I'm invisible, yeah.
Oh, he's not invisible. Just
To anyone who has dark
if
vision.
anybody
Anyone who has
relies
dark-
on dark vision.
But I would find like the darkest area
Yeah.
to sit.
Basically, he'll try to force them to have to use dark vision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if they don't have dark vision, they wouldn't be able to see my face well enough before I can get my
Yeah.
mask on.
You would see the light. They come close.
Yeah. I would see them
Unless
before
there's
they-
some random dragon behind you that has true sight that you don't.
Yeah.
Suddenly Tiamat.
Oh no.
And here comes the giant dragon!
Hanging out.
Don't bring Vaga Balangala, whatever its name
Is
is.
Pippin with you or is Pippin at
With the party, probably hanging out with either Wythr or Toto. Probably Toto because Toto's nicer to small things and less scary than everybody else.
Pippin's dancing with the Korok.
I've never been mean to anything.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, there isn't anything else you do. Call it for the night.
There goes the giant fish!
The giant fish. Killed the giant fish. Throughout the night, party just keeps going. Well into the night, some of you guys are resting out in the open or hiding off this, doing what you're doing, enjoying the night. But yeah, we will call it there for today since we're at about a little over 3 hours now. Outside of the errors that happened at the start, unless you guys have something else you want to go through before we call it for the night.
I mean,
Nothing
I
specific.
guess we can start next session with Vivra returning.
We can do
5
it now.
hours later.
Either or.
And
Whatever.
us, like, sleeping for the night.
I'm assuming most of you here
Yeah, we'll definitely do the long rest whenever
do
the
whatever.
time.
You're
Okay.
enjoying the night, the party, the celebration. Come back to it next week. See where we're at from there.
Yeah, haha.
The plan, I hope to be able to stream this coming Friday. See if I have enough time to prepare enough to get to what I want to do. But if not, then we would have to bump it 2 weeks further. So it would be another 3 weeks from now if we don't do it next.
Let us know how you feel with the preparation.
I will do my best to try to get everything that I
Yeah,
want.
if you're not able
get
to,
set
it's
up.
understandable because it's literally a week and it's
Don't
a pretty
even
short time.
don't even start with me. Don't. He's up till fucking 9 a.m.
Shut the fuck. This is my favorite game.
Yeah.
We're literally playing a Zelda D&D. Yeah, man. Leave me
Yeah.
alone. Let me play my game. But yeah, I will try to get that set up. Again, I tend to overestimate my time wise. I figured we were gonna do a little more after the fight, but we have a little bit more of that helps give a little buffer time before I get to
That
the
does help
area,
then, yeah. That's good.
which works out. So, like I said, I will try to get what I can for Friday, and I will let you guys know on Twitter when our next day is.
You'll let us know on Discord.
Well, yeah, you guys will know on
Oh.
Discord.
Oh, wait, right,
The
right.
people
oh my
watching
God, right, we're
this
live.
skit
Oh my
thing
We're
God.
still
will know on
live.
Twitter.
I forgot. I'm sick. I forgot.
Oh,
So yeah, the people who are watching the stream will know on Twitter or in the Discord if you're in my Discord. But we'll go with that. And wow, that's
I'm gonna be completely
Why?
honest. Because that
Wow.
one says that it says got him.
got him.
It's literally named got him. I didn't know what it
Oh,
was.
you fucking named it before we raid.
What in the goddamn?
God damn.
you're breaking my heart.
Too many sounds. Too many noises. I don't like them anymore.
I'm done.
Do we want to go into another D&D or what do we want to do?
Hey, if anybody has a recommendation, go for it. They'll just find a random VTuber.
Wait, what are we doing?
I
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anybody.
Recommending someone to raid, I guess.
Finding
Oh.
somebody to rate. Guess not.
I mean, not necessarily. I just I watch a horse racing thing, but it's a
Okay.
board game.
VTuber.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think
Love.
it's fits this genre.
Oh god, his butt is jiggling.
I
Okay, we're
will
going to that
count
guy.
those, yes, because they roll.
Oh, now we know what his
just I
type
had-
is.
Okay.
Big
Going
booties.
Where? My trade. Boop. Goes. Go. Cool. All right. So yeah, we will see you guys next time. We're coming. Bye. Bye.
Bye.